no, please, no.
What? Dude, I'm fucking boss at times.
Maybe he'll do more damage.
I mean, like maybe it will work. I don't know. I mean, like he did a good job on Jada. Not gonna lie. So
Are you next
Wait,
to
what
it
are the
now?
pushes
You mean
called?
that time where we almost got Hall of Fame?
I mean,
Yeah.
so,
Like to vote Jaegers.
I think we did a lot better on a shower, Korean shower. I think the name was with Yuma, right? That was actually the.
What did you say, Gars?
Oh yeah,
To
bring
vote your pet over Kota tanking.
Nice.
Jaeger popping out the
Adrian.
beam.
Is it these?
Yeah. What do you mean, dude? The bee is huge. Look at it.
Oh wait, I need to summon myself. Did you see what I was on before water? I did a quick miss +0 on toilet beam. So we had
It's hard to find the summoning stone now. There's too much stuff around.
What do you mean? There's just few
Right.
acorns.
Gonna pull the trash actually. So here we go.
Take a job seeing your Bob's not here, man. That acorns would fuck his PC up.
Who here have had their PC for the longest time? And should then in theory have the most potato PC.
My case is like 10 years old.
That doesn't count.
It's like saying your mouse mat's 10 years old.
Koda, that's saying like the paint on your car
I
is
swear to God,
10
my
years
hand
old.
is 11 years old, so it's the oldest one by far. Come on.
I mean, still fair play for the refurbishing, right? That's 10 years.
Very
I guess.
eco-friendly.
Exactly.
Mine's from the end of Legion, whenever that was.
Mine's
Only
from the
if-
beginning of Legion, I guess.
Still have a mouse from Kata though.
Is it a Naga, whatever it's called? Or,
Yeah.
Wait, didn't your dad break his?
Yeah.
Healers.
Well, I broke mine and stole his because he was using a different mouse.
Kill it faster.
I call it heal. I'm doing some business because someone was not informed that he was tank.
What else I did? So, hey, why rush? Getting potions.
One heal, dude.
I don't think I got any heals.
Wait, this is a lot of fucking
Dude, you
potions.
died
I'm
in
only
fucking 2
halfway done,
seconds.
Adrian.
No.
Hello?
Oh, I'm gonna craft faster now.
What are you crafting?
Nothing.
I think this boss is gonna die tonight.
I think
You
we're
fucking
gonna.
did it.
Are we starting on heroic?
I think we're gonna die tonight.
Then it could die tonight.
One shot on best.
Let's do it.
I do not have a
I think it's a fun boss.
You need
No one
help.
believes that.
Yeah, that's
Don't even.
I think you're doing a
That's-
different boss to me.
I would rather do this than fucking Carapace progress again.
I think this is like my least favorite boss in like
Carapace is
expansions.
good.
Karapachi.
Yeah, then
Wait,
Cabrez was
was
like
that the-
easy
the
as well.
fuck up.
But I would agree with that. That's
What was the boss before Ashara though?
So cool.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
a fucking nightmare.
Terrible.
I actually
That
kind of
was-
liked it. Like, you should ignore the 2-minute AFK time when you pulled. It was actually pretty fun. Just by that.
Hey, we were having races as
The
healers
coolest
in the first phase.
Fun pre-nerf.
Jara was my favorite boss. I got everyone so much gold.
What kind of race? As in who did the most DPS?
No, who did the most laps? You couldn't DPS. You had to wait
Oh.
and wait. Who did the most laps around the room?
I used to like it when we'd go into the eyes and I would kill someone.
You always killed me or Levi.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
Making big
That was
ups.
good times, dude. That was best times.
I
were
remember
a rogue.
I remember staying on a transmog mount until phase 2 started. Once again.
Alright, bit of a roll call. There's no Yuki here, so I think I see Levi will be second over then. Fuck it.
Straight new.
Oh, he's actually dead twice, isn't he? That's right. Okay, so see Jaeger, Jägerslår, Koda, Freud, Water, Nero, holy cow. So just add point in place of where Levi was before. And there we go. So no, it should be fine now. Good stuff. And
Nice carrying on the Demon Hunter legacy, dude.
Can someone bring the weak auras?
yeah, I can. Also, yeah, while I do that, can you find some madness rooms in the guild bank, Koda, and sort out Malusi, Shinoa, and Point?
No.
That means yes.
No.
But we need. You may need this actually. Hang on. And then you could get. I guess with Yami not here actually. Someone else need to call the orbs. I guess I will give it a go here. Yeah.
There's 3 in Raider goodies. Help yourself.
Was Yami tonight?
He should be late for invites. So from what I can understand, he should be here soon. But we'll see.
It's massage night.
Can someone take out the rune for me? My guy doesn't have rights.
Yeah, I'll sort you out. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
You got the right.
Where actually is the leftover? Who even took the last one right now?
That's a very water thing to do.
It's whatever. I'll just buy one. It's okay.
They have like 20 somewhere. Oh well, fuck it.
Yeah, I didn't take it.
Wait, someone went off the auction house. No guards ran away.
I'm sorry.
That's fine, it's fine. What are they called, the runes?
Vantage Rune.
Vantage Rune?
I would just search for Vantage Rune and then see what pops up.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, Micro also took one, that's why. Actually, we need a full, that's why. Okay, never mind. So that's why we're way without the rest, actually.
Can we not spawn the Wandering Ancient thing?
Yeah, don't do that. That's
If you have those 3, can you jump off the edge?
Mate, these are the Jaegers.
What about all the ones in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably.
Would you be able to make a rigor where, like, you add a bar to my current rigor that tracks the duration of my stuff on?
Fucking donkey! So what you're saying is
Yes.
you beat like a 15-year-old girl?
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you.
Let's do research then, first of all. You need a feast as well, by the way.
There
I
was
guess
one.
you. Sorry, was there? Wait, what?
Yep.
Oh man, like we need one more though, I'm afraid, because like half the raid doesn't have it, or well, 5 people don't have it.
You're
But
beefing
who
me. with
ate
another
all
one.
of it then?
No, I'm actually one of them, so we got 2, let's go. Well, that should be enough.
When you were on vacation, man, people were like spreading the money or something. I don't know.
I'm on vacation. I wish it was vacation, dude.
Vacation from us.
So like in this like temporarily vacant room, it's a bunch of moving boxes, my desk, and a bed. That's it right now.
Why does Fast keep chain spitting on Micro? Is there a reason?
I love us.
Who ate all of it then?
No, I'm actually one of
I'll
them,
give it
so
2
we
secs, I
got
just need to
2,
buy
let's go.
some runes.
Wait, are you spending
Probably.
rooms?
Like a few people at least.
Oh my god.
I'm
No, stop,
always
stop.
ruining. What do you
are you
mean?
doing, Sarah?
Don't
So
stop.
Stop.
Just give them to me.
Give it to me. Come on.
Alright.
Stop.
But I think if you're ready, Emil, then we're going. And Gas, need to flask up as well. You probably have one.
Oh no.
That also- he only had 2 left in the stack. When I traded him.
It is not
I've
ready.
got
5,
360 left in my bag.
You're so strange.
You know you can just
Sarah.
give them to Guildbank, right?
Why would I do that?
So we can use them.
Are you through the 50 feast?
They've been available all tier and nobody's been using them. So I thought,
I will take them to sell, but you don't.
Oh, you want to take the? You want to take Goliath, by the way? I hate the beginning. As I take the first 2 stacks. It's all good though. Blade incoming. Watch out. Oh baby.
Let's go.
Killing Cross right now.
Clear.
Skirmisher then Goliath. Please, you have to. Too much damage on the boss right now. We push the boss really quickly, so we have 2 Goliath right now. It's not so good. But kill Skull quickly. Alright. I will taunt Cal now. Blade incoming, watch out. Let's just play this out till we wipe, so we're gonna not call a wipe, we just go. So focus the Goliath right now and continue focusing the Goliath, even though we just a skirmish to spawn. You know how it is.
Dodge.
Blade incoming, watch out with that. Killing Cross now, It's low for some reason. Okay.
So.
What did you
How-
understand what I meant about the Vigor?
No. But, can anyone explain why I suddenly got 3 blade stacks?
Were you like
0?
moving? While you were like from the blade being thrown, or like from the random debuff that you get, or did you just dispel or something?
I think you got random jumped 3 times in a row.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
I'm like, what the suddenly I'm dying?
How did I just get that achievement?
No one knows. We all got last night as well.
Yeah,
I
we
think
got
like
it. We got it yesterday.
so, somehow like dying in raids counts as a.
No, it's because
I
you
like
do
the-
friendly fire.
Probably is, yeah. Alright, it's gonna feast down. I didn't really mention, I guess, to probably mainly point here that hard focus DS. I didn't really do a good job calling it, but like generally, you're either gonna kill skirmishers or Goliath when they're up, and like have them as your main target. Maybe did have that. I actually didn't check, but just for everyone, don't forget to focus the kill target so we don't get 3 wins at the same time and stuff like that, and don't have our second Goliath spawn as we're still killing the first one. We'll avoid that, of course. And let's go again. But yeah, it's like a fight where you have a unusual damage, a different damage profile, and timers will be different. So it's gonna be a bit annoying, but it should be fine. You actually want to rebuff intellects. I see at least one.
The only mage now, I can't rely on you, mate.
I know.
Mage food as well, please.
That item is
That
still
was basically my life for the whole of
I'm just so
Oh,
used to
analysis.
Yami doing it and me having not to do shit. Well,
2, 1.
I did have a weak auto track in it, but it doesn't seem to be working unless it's for myself.
I'll pick up the Goliath then. We're killing Skull first now. Nuke down Skull. And Blade incoming, so get ready. Watch out. Care for the bounce melee. Killing Cross now.
Did you get 3 stacks as well?
Switch.
No, we had the same hunter issues yesterday.
So
again, we're doing like more cleave, I guess, because we're just like pushing boss below 75% quicker than normal. I don't know. I'll take
Extra
the
hunter.
Goliath here though. You got the boss. Blade coming now. Get ready. And watch out.
You
for the
real
bounce.
hunter now. Sorry, guys.
Maybe.
This is why PM is better.
Shut up.
Doesn't even make sense.
It is higher right now, right?
Yeah.
No.
So we
Yeah, we did.
commit to Goliath here. Don't kill Skull. Focus Skull afterwards. A Blade incoming. Care for the bounce. Melee as well. Don't be in the path.
I hate that boss.
clear.
Skill skirmisher. Killing blue right now. Blue is lower. Clear bleeds if you have to.
So
I didn't get it.
And kill Cross. I got the boss now. You got 1 stack too many, but it should be alright. Alright, do the boss now then. Blade incoming, watch out, kind of scuff positioning, but it's fine. How did he die there actually? Like, what
We had bleed and I'm a priest.
Okay.
Try putting on a shirt.
I'm not even sure I understood that one.
It's glad now you take the boss. We're slightly off with the debuff anyway, so.
Stop the gas and glide, I think.
Yeah.
Dodge.
Blade incoming, watch out. We got I guess you could say the good spell queuing way. So now we clear stacks and crystallize, and then we nuke down these Zats. We have 3. Gonna go with that, why not?
We're kind of fucked anyway.
Yeah, we are fucked. Well, nothing else. Sort of seeing how this power works out for Ariel. Jump off.
That blade
What,
that blew
what
up
happened
on,
to
on
the
melee,
first blade too?
That really fucks
I
us.
think they were too close to each other.
Yeah, I ran out and I stopped, and then a druid came and ran next to me and turtled, and he didn't die, and I died. Whatever that fucking Jaeger guy is.
But I think Faz is I think Faz is spot on here, by the way. I think Faz is
Holy,
exactly
you
spot
have
on
an
on
orb.
the issue right now.
I know.
I'm a druid now.
And that is the blade,
You're
like
dying to it, holy heal yourself.
Yeah, but I was rushing. That's priority.
but just quite damaging here. I think like what Faz points out is kind of been an issue the entire time you progress this fight. It's like the blade hitting people on the way back, and people not. You just basically had to like be in max melee range at the other side where the blade's not being thrown.
think
And
they
that's
were
a tank, so you and I always have to like be really aware of not moving at all basically as the blade comes in.
Yeah, I was trying there, but it just ran behind.
Alright, yeah, exactly. It's like the finicky handling bullshit. Like, the boss follows you, and if you go out of melee range, it just fucking slingshots. But that's like generally what happened there. Like at least 2 blades sort of went in and hit a few people. One thing to keep in mind, like if you go further away from the boss, like if you go sort of so you're not parallel with the boss, but you go towards the left of the platform, then the blade comes in at a more awkward angle, and it's have a higher chance of hitting people. Don't know if that makes any sense. I made a drawing a while ago. So like just try to be placed somewhere so the blade comes in like straight on the boss and not like up ahead of the boss, if that makes sense at all. Like when the blade returns, try to not make it go the way where the tank is standing. I gotta make it a drawing during the break actually because it's
What do
I
you mean you never?
cannot use that
Oh, sorry.
yet.
that's fine. Here we go. I'll make a drawing during break.
I
Well, I think most of you know anyway, so it should be fine.
I think it's tagged in the channel.
Probably already is a chance actually.
I'm the best druid there is, dude.
Alright, you got the boss here. Sorry, the fucking Goliath. I'm down.
At least you're good at something, Jacob.
If the metric for you being the best druid is how
Blade
many
incoming,
flowers you pick,
watch out. Then he is the best. Killing cross now, killing cross.
Switch.
Skirmish actually. And then Goliath, you go down. Clear your bleeds if you have to.
Soak.
Much better timing this time. I got the Goliath there. Blade incoming soon, so again, mind the bounce. Being max melee range basically on the right side.
This is how you stack hoof. Did you
Why
see?
does turtle work and the fucking iceblock doesn't?
Because druids are superior.
Because turtle is weird. It's like it's not an immunity. It's a
Killing Goliath still, so commit to Goliath.
Are you talking about druids don't have an immunity?
Blade coming soon, by the way.
Mute Jaeger.
Did
Kill
you
the
have
skull
damage
now.
though?
Careful the blade bounce, kill skull. I think you stack behind too. I got the boss now, by the way, sorry about that. Kill Red.
You just missed the shout!
We're inviting no one in that.
That's alright, keep going here. Res Holocaust, and let's transition.
Fuck Koda
We got
doing
blade
numbers,
soon,
dude.
just get ready here.
My soldiers will strike from the sky. Champions, I will clear the sky.
Yeah, I'll swap to Inscrutable. It's much more burst.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
The fuck, or is someone else playing your game?
I got Goliath now, actually, got the boss. Let's move it back. 2 stacks of me. Alright, we gotta stop damage now, really. And just wait here. Blade incoming soon, it seems. Cook by the way, though. Okay, crystallize first. So don't nuke down yet, then. I'm gonna turn in the commando here.
So,
Clear debuffs and wait a bit. Just wait for Blade.
dodge.
How are you doing? Getting aggro out of this? So
I'm
gonna nuke down now. Nuke down now. Nuke down now. One just spawns. Careful that. Goliath, you die right now. Get it down. Alright, Coda, go now. Levi, go now. I'm going now. Take us towards next. I got the boss now, by the way. Pick up the ads. Careful Blade here. Holy cow, you going? Oh, you died. You get knocked off or something. What did I kill you?
No, it was hammers at the same time.
Kill shield, kill shield, kill shields. Just in time. Skull is next then. We need so many, what the fuck? Did someone like
I died before I
Yeah,
turned it
2
in because
people
I got
died.
dispelled.
Yeah, but
I
I
got
got
dispelled with
No,
the
he had the big one as well.
If
Yeah,
you
have
the
Levi had 3.
big one, you do
Yeah, okay,
4
okay.
instantly,
It's
and
like a
that's
better
what's
one.
away. Yeah.
Fair enough.
You went
Jump
all
up to it.
out, Levi.
Time out. Time that, right?
What's that? We didn't kill the shield. We wiped the moment Levi died away, right? Because we lost 3 orbs. So it's kind of fucked by then. But yeah, see, I guess the Goliath gives more.
Kill
Kill
skull,
skull.
man.
Careful blade bounce. Kill skull. Yeah, we're getting Yami in. I'm actually not sure exactly who we're sorting out yet. I think he's attack we have to. I got the boss now, by the way.
I vote for getting Jaboli out.
So do I. Kill skull. Not really, but
Bench a druid, dude.
By Jaeger.
Goodbye, Jaeger.
Yeah, Jaeger is a druid now.
I mean, it has a whopping 58 item level. Perfectly viable for Mythic progress. Also, Micro low-key trying to murder me with stacking behind me in intermission phase.
Coming soon, by the way.
I don't need to kill you to beat
Kill
you.
skull. Careful blade bounce. Kill skull.
Yeah, dude.
Give me PI.
I'm when they buff BM, I'm gonna go BM, but
Don't
up
give in
until
to
that
LMP,
point.
stop it. BM never.
I have been a degenerate for 4 years. I'm not going back.
I mean, you still are now.
I mean, yeah, but to a lesser degree.
Yeah, but now I do deeps.
Yeah, I'm still a degenerate, but now I do numbers.
Although we are getting shit on by Kora, so...
What do you mean
Yeah,
we're getting shit on that?
Careful blade bounce.
Like,
Yeah,
actually fucking embarrassing
Oh,
Coda
feels
being
bad.
above us. Like,
I just
Coda
changed the
being
trinket
above us on the
to
damage
Atmo.
meter, dude.
Please
How
attack,
how
we got the boss
fucking
now,
sad
by the
is
way, sorry
that?
about
Like out of nowhere,
red.
a brown rectangle just showing up on the damage meter. Like, what the fuck is this?
Sorry, keep going here. Alright, fair enough.
Can we rename Kota to Brown Rectangle?
In that case, right, I think Yami, you're usually second choice, right? So I think what we'll do is you'll be second again. You know twice. And then we're gonna, Levi, you're gonna take Malusi's spots. So you're like the last assigned soaker, if that makes sense, who's not a backup.
You also have to remove me from the soaking list.
Last soaker. Okay,
Oh, fuck, you're right, yeah, you're right.
Got
Okay,
it.
who's actually left then?
You have point then. Oh no, point.
Yeah, Malusi as well.
Yeah, Malusi will be back up in place of point, probably. Who do we have left who's not assigned right now? Micro, that's right. Micro.
Well, I was
Yeah, okay.
safe originally, but-
Yeah, you'll be back up then. Okay, we'll do it this way. So Malusi, you'll be like the final non-backup assigned soaker, and then we'll have Micro right after Jaeger as a backup, and then we're good to go. There we are. All right, we go again. Eat up. Talking to myself here, and yeah, let's get it.
Anyone have flask?
Yeah.
Yes, trade me.
Cheers. this. Now I do this. Can you put some health stones as well? And then I'm ready.
Is anyone live logging, by the way?
No water.
Yeah.
Actually not. I still haven't got around to like fix
I'm logging.
my. Sick. Can you just link in T-Fire at some point when you can?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do pull summon.
Water, can I have water walking, please?
Absolutely not.
4,
Please.
He's jealous that Micro's
one.
getting it.
Yeah, I check every time. I appreciate your hard work.
I've got a freedom on pool, thank you, whoever did that. Maximum DPS. And another one.
Budget walked or walking.
Hook skull.
Lane coming now. Care for the bounce.
Use red. Focus Goliath, have whites.
So,
Blue.
Lane incoming, watch out.
dodge.
Focus Goliath.
Ads.
Finish the Goliath.
I'll just take the boss now, by the way. Blade incoming
Skull.
now, so watch out. Care for the bounce.
Red, then blue.
Clear. So,
Jericho, get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions!
dodge.
Blade.
Bring me their anima, heroes! Bleed!
Stop the damage. Maybe.
Could go either way. Probably
Blade
Blade
first. Blade incoming. And crystallize.
We need
Don't
stack.
start pumping until that
So-
unmarked is coming in.
Coming now, by the way. Here we go.
Guard.
Skull, so skull.
Tivoli. Water.
Shield up. Nuke.
Levi.
I had the boss now.
Valeria. A Lantern right after. Fry.
Should be getting
We only need one.
Blade soon. Shield coming
Only
soon.
need
Get ready to nuke. Shield, nuke.
Move away, move away.
So Blade coming soon here. Just get in position though.
Dodge.
Holy cow, you
Say
have
one.
it.
Yeah. Say one.
Just
Just hold it.
be in position though. Like close.
Just let him let fast move on. Do it now.
There we go. We got the grip on fast.
Fast, you need to come in.
More fast. Get the grip. There we go. Huge.
It cancelled, but yeah.
You have the boss by the way. You have the boss by the way. It just cancelled. Okay. Didn't get the grip. I'm gonna master here. Just hold the boss back again.
Just
Focus skull.
It's fine. Ah, fuck the Goliath
Okay,
now. Sorry,
stacks.
lawnmower. There we go.
Spell on this and link.
So,
Don't get the good stacks here as well. Let's go.
Red. Red.
dodge.
Blue.
In.
Goliath.
I'll take the boss now, by the way. Sorry about the late on there. We'll stack up for heal. Guess you turn back again now. Get ready and move.
Ads.
Finish the Goliath.
Dodge.
You can res me, huh?
I know you. I know.
Pull the skull.
N.
Next is me and Froy using series.
Focus blue, 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 blue.
Me and Froy.
So.
Red. Focus boss now. Just focus boss for a little bit.
People and move.
Dodge.
Stand up right now. Wicked blade. Focus the big ad for now.
Ads.
Okay, focus skull. And stack up for dance. Dancing coming. Kill skull.
Next series is Fear, Fear and Coda. Coda, actually save your shout.
Do you want me to yank?
Actually, yeah, go for it. Coda shield this and save your link for tournament.
Goliath,
Oh.
Goliath.
So. N.
I will break you!
We have like 8 seconds now. We are like kind of making the push even. And that is just like it's shit on that, so I mean it does work nicely to but even though we just died to like getting all world by all this shit, it's sort of we would have pushed the time here for sure if we had
Yeah.
I got one shot.
We just
by
need
the
to play it better
Goliath.
without dying.
Yeah. So like the suggestion that Emil brought up last night is a really good one. I think that could be the big difference here actually. So
Well, someone also
I
plays.
got one shot by the Goliath, so it stayed up
Yeah,
too long.
me and Ali are trying to save box with it.
yeah, you got a point with that actually. That it will.
Yeah, but
that
you can't
leap-
save me if the initial take one shots.
True. You just missed the shout.
Yeah, it was
That-
like
that was-
30k damage.
That was the issue we also had last time with this single line. If it's up too long before it starts going to 30%, then if it gets this third or second leap off, it's gonna kill someone.
I think
How
it's third.
how low was the
third.
Goliath actually when you like, what was the health of the Goliath when you got one shot fire?
35-ish.
Because I mean, then like the solution is to just push to 30 a bit or sooner, so he won't do leave anymore. He'll do the healing immunity thing instead, right?
Yeah,
So-
to make that easier, we need to stack up way better in phase 2. Just a sec. So when we stack up for phase 2, like if you see where I'm jumping right now, people are standing like a line like this, and when there's no skirmishes, it's fine. But when the skirmish is up and dance is coming in, you need to be stacked all at the same spot, because those skirmishes are leaping behind and dying way too slow when they need to. So if we're stacked up way better, that means the skirmisher will be stacked better. That means we can kill those faster. That means the cleave will be a lot better on the Goliath as well.
Can
and on
we-
boss.
Can we actually, because we're not getting to these over here right now, can we just remove the 4 markers on the left and just place a marker where we actually want to be stacked, so
Can I
that
have a, like just have a marker on a player and find a marker that's not being used by DPM instead maybe? So let me have like a stack player to follow
yeah,
along.
sure.
But yeah, we can. Let me just check real quick though, like for
All markers are used.
yeah, but it's probably like some mechanic we don't really care about that we could remove. You know, like-
Moon mark, you can. I think moon mark is used in intermission, but that's about it, if I'm not wrong.
I think right now Star is ticked off. It should be like
Stars
for,
used. Stars used.
But
it should be for hard render and crystallize, but yeah.
can, these two, can we not just remove them for now and put them later? Like it's just
Yeah,
for practice,
guess
so
we
that
could.
people will know. Okay, it's probably around like the X here between the whatever.
Even then, it's still kind of like rigid, you know, like it's not that dynamic. Sometimes you might have to like change we're stacking a bit, but
Yeah, for
let's
sure.
put a mark down, sure, and then like just try to like drill into people's heads here that want to be stacked for that phase, so we don't have skirmishers jumping around. I feel like let me try them, Yummy. I feel like Star will not be used this time because I have lead and I have ticked it off in the big wigs. But let's see.
It's used for crystallize. No,
Exactly,
not,
but you
not
can
crystallize.
stick that off.
Hard rend.
Hard rend. I mean, healers don't care about getting hard rend marked, do they? On the they have
Yeah,
like.
but then it marks ads. Then it marks for earthquake.
Let me just try something really quick, because like we're not actually. If I can like demote all the people with assist, I think it might actually just not make those things be used. We could be fine. I guess you kind of want skull and. Hang on. Just want to try something really quick and see if we can make this work. It's big wigs, so I'll actually make crystallize work. So I'll give you a heart rate mark instead. So let's see. So you won't get Saw. You'll get. I'll try to give you green and see if that works. It shouldn't work right now unless I'm misunderstanding something.
Moon is pretty much the one marker I know a lot of other people are using, but they have to put it on a person again after intermission. But that's the only one.
But if green is like for hard rend, and then hard rend is off now because like healers have weak hours for that anyway to like make the raid frames light up, right? So we don't need any markers for hard rend. So I think since I took that off now, the hard rend marker should be available.
2, 1.
Well, let's see.
Freedom.
Traitors must die.
Come on,
No.
man! He gets water working and freedom.
Focus skull.
We'll get to plane incoming. Watch out here. Care for the bounce back in.
Anyway, I didn't even realize we had started. I didn't have full armor.
Focus red.
Oh, come on.
Flex micro. Good job.
Goliath.
Switch.
Oh, low. Sorry.
So.
Fine.
Goliath.
I'm used to the abuse.
That was unintentional abuse.
That's what they also.
Dodge.
Plane incoming. Watch out.
That's the best kind.
I feel like I explained inside to your life there.
Stack up. Keep focusing Goliath.
Ads.
Finish the Goliath.
I got Cal now.
Skull.
Blade incoming now. Care for the bounce here. Skull is far away.
Finish skull. Then finish
Here.
blue.
Same, see as well.
And then red.
We are quite far behind, but it should be alright. Blade incoming soon here. Gotta skip these skirmishes though. We actually gotta push right now.
Got
Too
him.
late.
Jump off. What's up with the cleave tonight? Like, why are we killing skirmishes so stacked up at this point?
I mean, the skull is really far away.
I mean, like, it kind of, I guess, every single pool he's been going out there to the spiritual setup, doing windback or whatever. So that's just a bit unlucky as opposed to having to jump with him. But still, like, I feel like every single pool tonight, we just get, we constantly get 3 wins. Well, usually we kill like Skull, then we got 2 wins. It's kind of hard seeing to go before that, like in previous nights.
Finish the Goliath.
Don't know if people are just like going full AoE on the ads rather than actually focusing on Skull on what's happening.
Yeah, it's like when if
Blade
the up
incoming
just
now.
jumps
Care for the
away.
bouncer. Skull is far away.
then
It will
the
fuck it
oth-
up, yeah,
then,
that's
then
true.
the others get brought to the same HP.
But even like ignoring this pool, right? Like the pools before, we consistently get the second Goliath earlier, like sort of implying there's more cleave on the boss and less focus damage on the ad we're killing. And I don't know, but I'm not telling you to stop Divine Storming, but I just oh, fuck it, let's see what happens. Try to focus Skull or whatever target is being called.
Oh, it was Hoof there, just chilling. Okay.
He's doing it every single pool for, I guess, spiritual, doing the wins.
I guess.
Gotta do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. I'm not saying you shouldn't.
Gotta
It's
go
just
at the latest
unfortunate.
possible time.
Yeah, it's fair enough. Anyway, we go again.
Yeah, the Scarlet was like way below the
5,
others. But
4,
then he just
that
jumped
item
away and
is
the others
still
were blocking
recharging.
Bros twists.
1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die!
You get to taunt the Goliath when he
What
spawns
the-
Nablis.
Focus skull.
And look, I'm walking in on response. Kind of.
Okay, well, I guess I can do it then.
Focus red.
Switch.
Kill red and then kill Goliath.
So.
Second Goliath.
Lady coming down, watch out.
Dodge.
Careful the bounce.
Stack up behind it.
Yeah, so like scooting guys, she gets pretty far away. We'll have skirmishes in China now, so
Stack up, stack up.
you can't wait until skirmishes spawn to be fair. Just
No,
I guess
it's
Goliath
also
can also
Goliath.
jump. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Switch.
I have the boss now.
Finish Goliath.
Dodge.
Then skull.
So.
Boss.
Damage on me.
Lady coming soon.
General Cole, get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies! Bring me their animal heroes!
I have Goliath, you got the boss.
It's on CD for a sec.
No worries.
Tanky build the game so fast this time.
That's because we're pushing slower
Stop
than
damage.
normal. So we get the 2 stacks earlier.
Maybe we could play it fast.
Dodge.
Yeah.
The 2 puppets.
Crystallize. The stacks.
So.
Push bounce. We're coming now then. Moon will be behind, so just get a moon. Also run Mark right now. Oh yeah, let's just skulls alone, it's fine.
Coda. Valyria.
Dodge.
Nuke shield.
Hege.
Gonna be a bit Nablis.
Valentian. Terra.
And nuke the shield down. I'm gonna taunt now, sorry.
We
There
only
we
need
go.
skull. Efforts. Levi, just go. Only skull. Gonna get a
Blade now, yeah.
Dodge.
Move away.
yeah, blade. Gas, you have it.
I'm sorry.
Wait for crystallize to happen.
Oh, this.
So
Just turn it in now. Turn it in now.
Shield yourselves!
Ads.
You got the
It's
boss on
not
the
a
pickup
good
screen.
map to be at, not.
Oh, fuck's
no
sake,
way.
it's this thing again. What even is this? The double knockback? Like, what is the
Yeah,
actual...
It's a bug.
just sometimes happens, but
It's because I put it up on not Yami, it's fine.
you need to wait for the sound cue.
Just play.
You just missed the shout!
Quota for
Wait, you playing with sound?
Nice.
Yes, of course. So I don't get shit on with this.
Who walked off here at the end just now? A druid?
Many people
Yeah,
ran
it
off.
was me. I was resetting my cooldown.
Ah, okay.
That's
okay.
the
The boss had reset.
Yeah, my cooldown hasn't.
How did it?
Why don't you just say you want the cover us for the well fed dude? It's not the...
Right, let me explain what happened. I used my cooldown as you all jumped off, so the boss despawned while I was convoking, so it means that my cooldown is off cooldown, so I jumped off to get it back. I'm not doing the buff thing anymore, I can't be bothered.
That week was accurate for that second blast.
Yes.
That's the one I use. That counts you down.
Yeah, like
Fair
if you,
enough.
if you have like the Vigora like package from the beginning, that works.
Yeah, that it just
It tracks the cast, so.
But
the actual group is so fucking huge, and like it tracks a bunch of thumbs to it. But there's some good things in there. Like the blast is good, and if it actually is accurate, then that's nice.
again, there's no point not being stacked when we have skirmishes. Like even here, the first set we had Skull leaping behind us, so some people standing here doing cooldowns while the other raid is other half of the raid is standing here.
They are the odds are jumping on like max melee range. So if you are not in melee, then the odds will jump behind you, and they will be
So
outside of melee range.
stack up. Stack, stack, stack.
I cannot use that item yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die! Bleed!
Ads.
Focus Skull.
Dodge.
Lady coming, watch out.
Focus Red. And then Lion.
Switch. Soak. Dodge.
Focus Lion.
Lady coming, watch out.
Tear you asunder!
Maybe boss a bit.
Fair enough.
Stack up.
Ads.
Kill Lion.
Switch.
Okay, I have the blade now.
Kill Skull.
Dodge.
The depths take you!
I will taunt the boss here.
Soak.
Got your deaths, so we should jump off really. What actually happened? Why did you die?
Goliath's alive for too long.
I mean, you're like.
We're in 5 stacks. We're in 5 stacks of healing immune.
the best
But
thing
did
was
Yami have aggro or something? Because he didn't have any dots.
I died playing skirmish aggro.
Yeah, you had aggro.
I mean,
no, the best
You
thing
got
was him
melee.
procking the fire mage thing, not being healed because it was healing immune and immediately dying.
Yeah, Yami had skirmisher on him.
yeah, but like
hasn't-
honestly,
it
like
hasn't been a
it's gonna
problem
happen, guys.
before.
That's like 5 fucking ads, and like there's only 2 taunts. Honestly, I think Vaz is right that the main issue is just that the Goliath is for so fucking long. But
Yeah, that's true.
but it just there will be like you know, stray ads hitting melee random people every now and then. You can't completely avoid that, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, but I think he had it on him for a good 10 seconds. It was long. It's not like one hit and then he died, but he had it on him for quite a while. That
Was
try
it close?
at least.
I actually mass taunted all 3 ads even, but I still had to wait until like I actually had to taunt off Nopus before I could mass taunt, right? So right there I can do fuck all about taunting Yami there. I guess I can focus whatever stray ads a bit more. That also means that the
What
Goliath
did you do with
dies
the Puckless? Because it haven't been an issue before.
normally they hit
I mean, I don't think melee and skirmish is the issue, to be honest. I do think the issue is just in general that we're
I
not
think that was
focusing
just
enough.
Yeah, maybe
unlucky.
use mirror image just before they spawn. You're fine.
Maybe. I guess.
I've been doing because I was being meleeed on the first ball.
Yeah. It's just I haven't needed to do it before, but
Yeah. It's
You
weird
know,
how
it's
image
just a one-off.
Who's gonna pre-pull this time?
5,
It is
4,
not ready.
Bet it's a
3,
Gurud.
2, 1.
Or represented as Gurud Diego.
Troy.
Yeah, actually true. Nero, freedom now.
Where are you?
Focus Skull.
Lane coming out, and so watch out.
Goes red.
Come on.
And then Goliath.
Switch. Clear. So.
Every mechanic in the book, dude.
Focusing second Goliath.
Lane coming, careful to bounce.
Dodge.
Stack up closer.
Tear you asunder!
Ads.
Focus Goliath. And focus Skull.
Dodge.
Careful to blade here.
Kill the red and then blue.
So.
Tear you asunder! Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the
Lane
sky.
coming. Probably Slimmy tonic Goliath actually, because I'll get my second stack soon anyway.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Stop
Help.
damage. Blade.
100.
Crystallize. Then blade afterwards. Hold damage a little
So.
bit. Wait for that ad to come in. Wait for blue to come in. And pump.
Oh no.
Whoopsie whoopsie.
Illyria.
Goliath is really bad, dude. What the fuck? Alright. Skull. Look it down. We got 2 shields here, it's not so good.
Jäger.
I got the boss now. Pick up the ad and run to the group.
Terra.
Dodge.
Holy cow. Hække.
Chop with the blade there.
We need skull afterwards. Holy cow, you need to go. Crystallize incoming.
Need to shield down. You got
Grip
the
him
grip
out.
as well.
Grip him out. Move away.
Nah.
I got it. Gonna get a wicked blade. Gonna do a wicked blade. And then I turn it in.
Dodge.
Still
Yeah,
damage.
you're standing in line. Turning it in. 3, 2, 1.
Ads.
You
Don't
cannot
nuke you guys.
escape my wrath.
They're not gonna do that. I mean,
Know your place.
only me
Skull.
I'm attacking, but I had to actually mitigate damage.
Focus skull.
Though I may fly
can't
a little
hang.
stiff in the morning.
And stack up.
We can restore.
Finish skull, then red.
So.
Blue.
into that thing.
Dodge.
It was blowing me out of the totem, dude.
The boss.
In.
I will break you.
Heal pretty soon, so stack up. Get ready.
Rest in 2 seconds.
I could live now. And move.
Move.
Ads.
Keep focusing Goliath.
If you haven't ready, now's a good time to pot, by the way.
Finish this Goliath.
Dodge.
Heal you. It's really bad.
Yeah.
Just slow what we normally do here.
It was just still weird though, cause like I don't know, we shouldn't really be that fucked by the people right there. I mean, we didn't really push into 30% until after the people was done, so.
Clear.
It took
Holy-
too long to simply kill this guy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like we don't have the appeal excuse because we didn't get a heal immune until we're done with the people. So like, why are we so killed? I don't see a good reason that we were still killing it. Basically.
I want to be clear, I'm just
Fucking
hate
no,
that
no,
carry
no.
boss.
Yeah, but you're so
Dodge.
fucking close.
Like, I don't know. I don't. All people small gimmicks by standing outside just to be in a better position, etc. I'm close to banning it and just say you stack up 24/7. Because like that one skirmisher jumping behind and then getting pushed into doing wins when it's 10 yards away from the boss is just so bad.
Think I died there because I got meleeed by the boss.
Nubblers, for me and Puckles, you just you pick up the boss in the beginning of phase 2, and I pick up the ads. So just you should swap for the boss
Question.
when we start phase 2, and nothing else.
In the intermission, when we all stack up in a corner, would it help if we misdirected you and like pumped something into the boss? For the ads to be on
When we
you?
stack up in the corner, like which corner are you talking about? Like in the intermission or not intermission?
At the end of intermission.
Not really. Honestly, not really. Like I mean, it just nah, don't bother. I mean, we just risk that we break shields. Like I'm doing damage there just to mitigate and get aggro. But like if you're, I don't think we need to miss right there.
No, it's after. So after those.
Oh, after, yeah, for sure. You did
Yeah,
the
so after
skirmishes.
those commandos go, literally as they die from the blast, we MD and then start nuking the skirmishers, so they all go on you.
I think that is reasonable. I guess that might be sort of a response to what Anthony is saying about like, if I recall correctly, we just killing skirmishers in the beginning.
Because she just said she got like meleeed.
What are you talking about? What do you
I
think
got
is saying you
meleeed by
should?
the boss.
Yeah,
the
but
one that comes down.
That will the problem of Bayer getting melee will just because normally Puckles is the guy who picks up the tank. Nubbers know that's not.
okay.
He'll taunt the tank. But misdirect on the small lads, please do it every single time. There's no reason not to. So that's just good.
Okey-dokes.
But
Let's fucking go.
Keep freedoming me on pool, dude. It works.
But yeah, I mean the actual right there just I feel like people weren't swapping back to Goliath after we did the upheaval. I think that's what we died honestly. But I was gonna check locks and see damage onto it.
Stack up. Focus skull.
Blade incoming, watch out.
Focus red.
Switch.
Focus Goliath.
Clear. Soak.
Focus Goliath.
Dodge.
Blade incoming, watch out.
Goliath, stack up.
Ads.
Keep focusing Goliath. Then focus skull.
Blade incoming, watch out.
Micros DC'd.
Kill skull, then kill red.
So.
Blue. Push pass.
We want DPS down. It's gonna be a bit tight.
Dodge.
Blade incoming, watch out.
I'm loading back into the game now.
So I'll take the Goliath while it's on him, just wait for the second stack. I'll actually get the second stack before Goliath spawns this time, so yeah.
Goliath.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
You have less Molas after Crystallized Blade than normal right now, by the way.
Less
so might want to
Crowder.
hold team more.
Oh, I'm back. I'm somehow still alive. Yeah.
Crystallize.
So like, again, hold a bit more here.
So-
Like, definitely wait for Blade.
Wait.
Dodge.
Blade. Wait for blue to come in.
Why is Monsters now? We should have waited, but it's fine. Nuke down. We had to nuke down them. We got 3 hits.
Crowder, go.
Nuke down Moon.
Terra, go.
Nuke down Skull. Ah, fuck's sake. Why is Zachar,
Me.
dude? Sheila coming now, get
Lente.
ready.
Levi.
That's it, the boss now. You got the ads. Kill Croston.
Hege. We just need cross and blue.
Nuke down the shields.
Clear.
This needs to be soaked.
Alright.
So-
The initial one.
Have a bleed.
Why didn't you just grip
Well,
yourself?
you're
Yeah, jump off.
Those big pump number.
I mean, it doesn't really matter if... I guess the stun could be the reason we didn't kill the shield in time, to be fair. So, yeah, well...
No,
That was the only one.
Here we pushed the boss so late that
you're saying is
we didn't get like that one extra commando that we normally get before Goliath spawns.
Well, the,
So
the
we
reason
were
we
far
wiped again is
behind.
because Hoof was the guy who got the crystallize. He couldn't grip himself. People went to soak, but some people went too early. So we had like 2 DPS stuns or whatever when we were killing one more shield. But you're right that it is apparent that if you push slower, you'll have fewer commandos after Blade and Crystallize than you normally would if you push quicker.
Because like if we pushed fine here, it wouldn't have been a problem. Because we would have gotten this last orb, we could have turned it in, and he wouldn't be he wouldn't get killed. He would still be stunned, but he wouldn't get killed.
I think I just sacked myself there if we've got a better res.
If we, I suppose, but
I mean, it's kind of nice for tanks to be able to soak there if we can. So probably no biggie if we just like to
I mean, you just been doing it for the first crystallize after. I mean, like, cause like after that you get 2 stacks, and then I'll tank the boss for the rest of the fight, and I'll get 2 stacks, and then we do the last phase, right? And then we can clear stacks pretty quickly. I know we'll have to take 3 stacks, so but I see what you mean, but I don't think it's worth soaking the media full, if that makes sense.
It is not ready yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die!
Stack up
Ads.
and focus skull.
Late incoming, watch out.
Focus red. And Goliath.
So.
Focus Goliath.
Late incoming now, watch out.
And stack up. Keep staying stacked.
Ads.
And focus Goliath.
Late incoming soon.
Focus skull.
I actually told it.
Focus red. And then blue.
So.
Push boss.
General Cole, get
Bit
cover!
of timer.
My soldiers will strike from the sky!
Blade.
Champions!
Dodge.
Clear the skies!
Still got a Goliath here, just say taunt for the second stack on me.
Stop damage. It's likely gonna be crystallized first. Maybe. Yeah, crystallize.
So.
Wait for Moon to come in. Wait for Moon to come in.
We're good now, just
go.
Careful the blade though.
Hege. Levi. Coda. Olympian.
Shield incoming. Nuke.
Gas.
Dodge.
I got the boss now, you'll
We only
take the
need
rest.
one more.
Blade incoming.
We only
Watch
need
out,
one more. Holy. We only need red. And a grip crystallizing.
Lay shield now, nuke. And move
Move
away.
away, move away, move away. Got it. I can probably skip turning it in now. Get to the corner, get to the corner.
You cannot escape my wrath.
Skipped it.
So you got the boss here.
And okay, now we don't get the skirmishes.
Yeah,
It's
where's
fine.
your
Just focus boss
I
for
thought it
now.
was something, apparently it wasn't boss.
Yeah. We had like weird skirmish times though, so it's like it's
Just
a problem
focus the Goliath for now.
Clear bleeds.
Had him targeted. Taunt went off.
Okay, hard focus skull now.
Might have been the old boss. I'm gonna be a bit late in my soldier actually.
Need to kill the skull, red and blue, quick. Focus red.
Sorry, I got a boss here. I fucking don't, I'm retarded. 2 stacks though, you're fine. Up heal soon here.
Blue, stack up.
Right.
Oh fuck. It's bad.
It's kinda fucked that.
It's not like that. You just run sideways. That's literally all.
Goliath.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
but Goliath is gonna kill us now.
Yeah. Keep going though, I suppose. Have a rest, so it might be alright. I still live a long timeline at this point though, you know what I mean? Like, it's sort of... All the shit aside, I feel like we had like a solid 10 seconds of nothing going on, we just didn't die. I guess people just use cooldowns on skirmishes or something, but... It feels like it lived for a long time.
So.
Just jump off.
We're all gonna get to pod during that phase, myself included in that pool. But all the 8 pods in that fight. So it's like at least 60 PS super about it. With a push ball. Oh well, fuck it, we go again. That would have killed, I guess, skirmishes quicker. I fucked up at Tone there, to be fair, numbers, so I didn't get the boss. He was in a weird position, but anyway,
If you're cool, like the general idea, like what we're hoping for is to get the skirmishes spawn before when we go straight into phase 2, of course. But if your cooldowns come up while the first Goliath is still up, you use them. You don't hold them for the second set of skirmishes. That's just a waste.
Oh, can I have stones, please?
we need a flask as well, actually. Let's pop that down. So yeah, reapply oils, all that.
And repair.
And I guess go around that. Actually, I mean, that pool would probably be fine if you all potted in phase 2, as we talked about. So, good reminder.
It's a cauldron time actually.
Yes.
Ooh, does anyone have any armor kits? I could borrow.
Yeah, trade me.
Cheers, Ruhuna. You a real one?
There's plenty on this auction house mount just for you.
Got my own personal auction house. Helpless.
I am ready.
What happened to the price of armor kits on the auction house? What the fuck?
Let's fucking go. Someone's buying it out.
700?
I cannot use that
700
item
gold.
yet.
Jesus Christ.
5, 4,
Is
3,
function online?
2,
No.
1.
I think like a lot of people who actually are leather workers have gone down ever since like people got into rank 4s and so on.
Yeah, maybe.
Probably use armor kits to level that shit, I can imagine.
Over skull. Stack up.
Dodge.
Blade incoming, watch out here.
Over shred. Then Goliath.
So.
Focus second Goliath.
Blade incoming, watch out.
Stack up. Keep focusing Goliath.
I got a boss.
Swap the skull.
Blade incoming, watch out. Careful to bounce.
Red.
Clear.
Blue. Boss.
Soak.
Really, tonight's best phase 1 actually. So that is nice. No jinx. All this Goliath.
Blade.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Watch out, you two.
Yo.
Scum.
I apologize.
That's
now, got the boss.
Help!
Stop damage on the Goliath. It's gonna be Blade first.
Dodge.
Think I've cracked the code.
You
Wait for
said that a
Goliath.
lot.
Wait for
just get out here, guys. We
wait
get
for
nuke here.
unmarked to come in. Wait for unmarked to come in.
It's happening already, just nuke.
Now. Illyria.
Shout, Kodak.
Joboli. Peke.
New shields.
Gas.
Blade incoming, watch out.
Darkness is really nice there.
Atlantean.
I got the boss.
Levi. We only need skull. So as soon as his shield is gone, you move away from it.
Nuke the shield though.
Move away, one way. It's gonna come a Wicked Blade first. I'm gonna wait for that to happen.
Dodge.
Do the Wicked Blade.
AMC now.
Watch out, Sarah.
Careful to bounce here.
Turn it in.
Yeah, please do. We got crystal as well.
Shit.
Might be not back. It's not.
Yeah, but I don't have time to do that. skull, focus skull.
Are you alright?
It's on mark right now.
There we go.
Stack up.
Though I may fly a little stiff in the morning.
Clear.
Clear stacks. Then red.
Soak.
Still need everyone to soak it though.
Focus Goliath. This is Goliath.
A bit farther away than normal, but that should be alright. I suppose. Can you make it?
Stack up, stack up.
Good job.
Keep focusing Goliath.
Get ready and move.
Ads.
Much better.
Can res him.
Focus skull.
Dodge.
Stack up.
You want to solve the boss now?
Finish skull. And we finish red.
This is me only.
Blue. Clear stacks, clear stacks.
Soak.
And soak it, soak it, soak it.
Stack up, stack up.
Get
Something
ready.
mage.
Move.
Okay, focus boss a little bit.
You got stacked, dude. I might also cool on. I just told the boss. You have to pick it up.
I will break you.
We got soaked though.
Ads.
Okay, focus, stack up, stack up. Focus skull.
Right.
Move.
Dodge.
Next one is Link, safe shield.
Kill skull
Troy.
quick and then Goliath.
AMC is here as well.
Goliath. And stack up.
Switch.
Kill this Goliath.
Soak.
I think we're pretty fucked.
Yeah, this is definitely the play with AMC moving into here. And
Burst it though.
Yes, it did. I mean, we.
Might as well
definitely
try
helps.
it now. Try it.
are you? Oh, sorry.
So we stand on the edge here. The boss move it to blue. Move the boss to blue. Move the boss to blue.
Let's make a raid point.
And if you get blade, you move to the statue.
So? I guess it's take the boss
Shouldn't
anyway.
be heal fast.
You take the Goliath here.
Are we moving fast?
No, you kill the Goliath. Just kill the Goliath. Like, the boss
Blade?
doesn't mean fucking anything. Just kill the Goliath.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Keep attacking.
All
Goliath.
the two stacks for now.
Crystallize?
I think that's the lads.
This is soak, isn't it?
Soak.
Yeah, soak. Everybody soak.
In.
Know your place.
And then
I'm not
after
gonna make it to start.
we pump.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's the intermission. So
Yeah.
so we do this and then we pump.
So it's that eruption soak that is the
Yeah.
Q, basically.
We might get another one, but that's gonna
We kind of have
determine
like
how.
right now we're sort of like pushing pretty comfortably to the intermission actually, but we're like dying to just like panic doing like the third of people I think it is, because we have like 3 ads to kill, heal happens, and people are not stacked up for it. So we have plenty of time to stack up the heal and run, and then like clean up the last ads. So we just have to like don't panic doing that particular course of events. We have Alaska Live in phase 2. We have 3 skirmishes spawns, and Upheal comes in. Just chill for a bit and just don't die to people, and we'll have plenty of time to kill the ads and push in time. Because right there we push with 3 deaths to that particular overlap right there, and we still push in time. And then we do like an awkward push with like all 3 wins at the same time, and like a live below 30%. Anyway, so again, it definitely helps a lot though that we are focusing the boss when the next Goliath comes in, and not throwing Goliath instantly. That is making us pushing time pretty comfortably right now, so that's really good. I think we could get fast
Like,
tonight actually.
Here.
Can you give me a assist so I can send out notes?
But the thing
Yeah,
is,
sure.
Triboli, here we had plenty of time before the 4 set of skirmishes when we pushed it.
That is exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. So
but we also push the boss a lot
What
lower
are-
than we normally do.
When we get the eruption, what are people dying to exactly? Are they dying because they're too slow to move to the right, or because people are standing wrong, so they die when they try to run left?
Too slow to move.
Yeah.
Plain and simple.
Okay.
People are stacked up. Even if, like, let's say, if you look at where Water and me are standing, even if he and I stand like this, if I have to walk together with Water and he gets it, if I just move instantly, I won't get hit. But people are not doing that.
You got a bit of grace period as well, right? As you're
Yeah,
moving, like
you
it
drop
doesn't
like
come in.
2 eruptions before the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
but
should
you
plenty of
have
time
to move instantly.
You definitely do. You definitely do. Just to say like that, being like not completely stacked doesn't matter. Like just not moving inside matters. Basically, that's all.
But like it's the second, the third dance. It's pretty much the third dance, I think it is. Which is with the second collide and the third set of skirmishes. Just don't damage if you feel like you're dying. Just run.
5.
Well, don't get that last cast off. Just run.
1.
Traitors must die!
Skull.
Dodge.
Lane incoming.
It was red.
Switch.
Collide.
So.
Boss. No. Second collide.
Lane incoming.
Stack up. Behind its ass.
Say that like that.
Get you, Bass.
Keep focused on Goliath. You do not swap until the Goliath is dead.
Yes, sir.
Then Skull.
I told it.
Dodge.
Care for the blade here. Care for the bounce. Don't be too close to the boss, sir, or you will probably die.
Red.
Me and Froy.
So.
Blue. And boss.
Tear you asunder!
One second.
Get cover!
We got blade incoming.
My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions!
Dodge.
I will clear the skies!
There's Goliath.
Bring me their anima, heroes!
Gotta move here, you got the boss.
Nice.
Stop damage.
It's gonna be. Let's see. It's gonna be crystallize.
Just wait. Crack the code, yeah.
Wait for blue to come in.
Just blue? So that's now.
Moon, sorry, moon.
Okay, here we go. He's getting taunted, it's fine. Grab the blade. Moon. Hey, we good.
Hege.
Skull shield coming now.
Illyria. Levi.
Shielding coming now. So.
Olympian afterwards. Go.
Let's hit the boss now. Got the boss, you got the ad. Blade incoming, watch out for blade here.
Hege. You can go again. We only need Skull. Gonna get crystallized soon.
Shield, nuke it down.
So after shield, move away.
That was close.
Grip fast.
So.
3, 2, 1.
Shield yourselves! You cannot escape my wrath!
Can you taunt him?
Got him, sure. Just pick up Aston, just be honest. Got the
There's
statue
no
as
rats
well.
now.
We got a
Switch
weird script
boss
design,
now.
fair enough.
Yeah.
Stand
So we're not gonna focus the boss when the second Goliath spawns.
Just pick up Goliath then. You got Goliath?
Focus Goliath now.
So.
Stack up. Get pump skull.
Fist it. There you go. I'll mess on it here. Just taunt the boss when you can. No rush.
In your skull.
Switch.
Oh, no, by the way, you have already to spot.
Goliath.
Yeah, we have to.
Goliath.
Spitfire.
And stack up. Works. Just need to just have the wings.
I guess so, yeah. I'll need the rest.
Dodge.
Careful blades. I'll just take the boss here, man, whatever.
Stack up
It doesn't really work. We like, it's way below the late right now. We don't even have the second one spawning yet. So we're like, we're a lot slower right now than normal. Like,
why are the ads not spawning?
Because the Goliath is based on percentage of the boss. We're doing less damage because we've been blown by the wind. So
because the first set is delayed, the second and third will also be late. So
yeah, but
the Goliath spawns slower because he spawns the boss hits so percentage. And we did less damage.
The first skirmishes that we usually get, why are we not getting those right now?
It's like a spell queuing thing. It's like a spell queuing thing. It's like depending on when you push, I guess. It seemed to be like maybe. Look in the past, we did it after a set of blades. And then it's
but
like
but normally when we do the timer is the exact same. So either you get Wicked Blade and Crystallize, or you get Crystallize Wicked Blade. But here we got Wicked Blade again before Crystallize, so I turned it in after Crystallize, which I normally do. It's random, like.
I mean, at least not random. I mean, it is random, you could say, but it is based on spell queuing, though. I think that is the reason for like skirmishers being. It's not like a RNG thing where like you could say like there's some like randomness to how much when we push and so.
Okay, but what? So the boss is entirely up to spell queuing. So what if we just wait until the skirmishers spawn, like mid? It happens mid or like in the end of the intermission, right?
What do you mean? No, they can't spawn intermission skirmishers. They only spawn at phase 2.
I think we need to. I think it happens if we do the intermission fast. Then like the cooldown on skirmishes isn't done yet, or something like that. Because I think
that can't be right, because like we are in intermission for more than a minute.
Yeah,
and
But
cooldown
basically,
on...
we don't want that to ever happen. We don't want the skirmishes to spawn that late, right?
No.
So we need to figure out how exactly to make the spell queuing work in our favor.
I feel like it's because
if that is to hand in the orbs earlier or later.
Right now I'm doing the same time as normal. The only difference is spell queuing from the boss. And sometimes when I turn it in, when we have Wicked Blade into Crystallize, then I turn it in, we get the skirmishes. Sometimes we get Crystallize into Wicked Blade, and then I turn it in, we get skirmishes. But
honestly,
now,
think about it, right?
Now I did the same.
It's his spell queuing. Like legit, I think I know exactly what it causes. And it's just like we do it while Crystallize is being interrupted. If we interrupt Crystallize when it's intermission, then it fucks up his spell queuing. I'm like 99% sure that's the cause actually.
That's haven't been the problem, because that's what I've been doing every single time. So the person with the Crystallize moves out.
We usually get to like actually grip the Crystallize. Although if we don't get that grip in, or we get like a Crystallize that gets caught off by a dunk, then I feel like that's what fucks it up.
Yeah, that's what I also think. I think you just have to wait until whether we get Crystallize or Wicked Blade first. You just need to wait.
That's
in my opinion for both of them.
Listen. So I wait for Crystallize. So when we get the Crystallize that we grip, yeah, that person normally we are already stacked over here, and then he gets Crystallize. He moves out. He gets stunned, and then I turn in the orb, because then the meteor won't fall regardless.
But doesn't matter if
that is what is fucking up the skirmishers.
No, but I can't wait that long, because then the orb will disappear.
You have to pick it up a bit later. Like I mean, it's just
I think you need the meteor needs to land and then you hand it in.
Yeah,
that
I know.
before,
Like it's better to dug it in, not ducking it at all. That's true. But like I think
I cannot use
when we
that
killed the
item
last
yet.
stat, right, everyone should be falling away. So you should
4,
have like at least
3,
let's say 5 seconds to pick it
2,
up before it
1.
respawns. Probably longer than that actually. And then you can like buy yourself more time basically. It gives you like some more freedom to dunk when you want to. But I'm fairly sure. You could like look at the log analysis
It
and
just
see the
haven't
lights
been a
up.
problem before, because that's what I've been doing every single time.
I would disagree with that statement, but we have to look at the actual logs to really see who's right there.
Focus skull.
Camel blade, watch out. Ah,
Focus
fuck
red.
me, dude. What is this fucking mage leaf? Here we go.
Focus red. Glide.
So.
And boss. And glide.
Dodge.
Lane incoming, watch out.
Stack up.
My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
Focus Goliath.
I'll take the buzzer.
And skull.
Lane incoming, watch out.
Finish skull, then red.
So.
Boss.
Edward got carried.
A lot of bleeds there, unfortunately.
My slow wolf legs couldn't make it.
General Cole, get cover!
Blade.
My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies! Get ready for me that anima, heroes!
I'll take the boss.
Stop damage.
Lane incoming too.
Crystallize.
Probably, yeah, she is. Alright, there we go. Get in.
Hold damage.
So.
Hold damage. Wait for blue. And moon. Wait for moon and blue. Okay, go. Jaboli, go. Coda.
I got a buzzer.
Me. Hege. Alenthian.
Dodge.
Shields. Blade incoming, watch out. We got shielding blade, I guess. Whatever. Jump off. But like, think about it logically with spell queuing, right? Because I mean, it's like his spell queuing we're affecting somehow. And doing intermission, like, what spell is he casting? It's basically just crystallized as far as I can go here.
Yeah, but that shouldn't interfere with the skirmish that spawns in phase 2, though.
No, but Blizzard is fucked. Like their brain.
Yeah, but that's
doesn't
No,
work.
I mean, it does. It's like what sort of what triggers his face, right? I mean,
I've tried turning in the orb in all different section of how the spell queuing works right now.
like
So it's either
RNG is not an
bad-
answer. Like it's not RNG. There's like some kind of pattern to it. We just have to figure it out. Like we just like speculate right now based on like our own anecdotes and like our own spotty.
Yeah, but the
like
only
I'm fairly sure it's like down to the fucking crystallized actually. It's a
I
pretty
would
nice-
say it's more depending on the Wicked Blade.
All I know is
And,
everything I
Hardred.
saw during
Oh,
like
no.
World First Race, etc. Everyone was waiting for the crystallize to hit, and then they turned it in. So it has to be something around the crystallize, in my opinion.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's defined when the person gets stunned, then it's hit, and that's what I've gone for every single time, and we've gotten skirmishes spawned then. But every time we get a Wicked Blade after crystallize, even if I turn it in before the Wicked Blade or after the Wicked Blade, it's been kind of random whether we're getting the skirmishes or not. So it's not crystallize, it's the Wicked Blade.
But I
And
don't think
can't-
we should be arguing about whether it's what or what. Like
I
we
mean,
should
just
be arguing
argue
about.
consistent. Wait for the crystallize and dunk it then. Like I think that seemed to be.
We need
That
we
seemed
need
to
to
get the
just
result we want.
Yeah, we need to figure out. We figured out how our DPS works in the phase 2 now. Now we just need to make it consistent by figuring out how the spell queuing works, and we can do that by watching VODs or YouTube videos or whatever. And then after that, we can just kill the boss, getting to P3 and progressing. Like, it feels like we've been stuck here for so long, making the same mistake for so long. Now we're somewhat making progress, but we need to make it more consistent.
If you
Anyways.
don't figure it out, just get good, okay?
Yeah, agreed.
Well, don't forget the tank ability is also part of the spell queuing. Not just Wicked Blade and Crystallize.
That's the thing, because like whether we get the Wicked Blade before Crystallize, the one where we soak before we nuke. So if we get Wicked Blade into Crystallize, that's like the perfect spell queuing timer, because then regardless of when I turn in the last orb, we'll get 100% we get skirmishes. But as soon as it's crystallized into Wicked Blade, it feels like there's like I've turned it in 3 different times after that, and we've gotten skirmishes to spawn, and we've also had skirmish and not spawn. So that's like the one we need to figure out what to do.
What if you are out of the melee range of the boss? Does he cast the ability?
Yes, they fixed that.
Okay.
Yes.
So you
That's
can't,
why.
so you
That's
can't
why.
just
That's
like
why. That's
guide
why
him
I'm
until
pretty.
the blades come.
Yeah, that's why I'm pretty much calling right now. Like I've had 100% calls on whether we get Wicked Blade or Crystallize first in intermission right now, because I kind of get the idea of how it works now. If Crystallize goes off the countdown bar while he casts his boss ability, then it's gonna be Crystallize. But if he finishes his boss ability, the tank ability, before Crystallize disappear from the countdown bar, then he'll do Wicked Blade first.
Doesn't that mean we need to wait in phase 1 to push it before or after the tank ability?
No, because right now we've pushed the boss anywhere between before right after the Wicked Blade till I think 12 seconds before we get a Wicked Blade going into intermission, and then the spell goes on cooldown, and it's kind of random whether it's like 4 or 5 seconds before. I can't really figure out that spell queuing right there, depending on how we push. In general, it seems like if we push the boss around, I'm gonna say like 6 to a 9 second window, we push the boss into intermission, and then after those 6 or 9 seconds, we get Wicked Blade. Then it seems like the boss will do Wicked Blade before Crystallize, but I'm not 100%.
Nice.
As I see it, I'm just watching Limit's kill video right now. But obviously they have less DPS than us, so then they are like far ahead regarding to timers. But basically, when they turn in, there's no incoming spell queuing stuff. So they wait to turn in until Crystallize, Wicked Blade and the tank thing is over, and then they handed it in. So that there's a cooldown on the next spells.
Limit's kill video is super out of date.
Yeah, that's
What?
true.
Like, that video is so out of date.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean,
But
we
I'm
could
just
also wait with killing the last art a bit, just like
I
break
think
the
the thing,
shield
like,
and leave it up for a bit.
what event actually triggers skirmishes, right? It's not Cal, really. It is just phase 2. Although, what I think happens is, like, if going into phase 2, either General or Cal is doing something, like in the middle of a cast doing intermission, then they will keep being in the middle of that cast going to phase 2, and they won't begin the skirmisher cast in phase 2, right? If that makes sense. So I think it is like Limit is a very, very different timers. They're also like deliberately outranging tank abilities to manipulate.
You can't compare
Spell
Limit
queuing,
at
yeah,
all because
it is
it's like
very, very
three.
different.
It's like 3 batches of hotfixes after.
3 iterations ago, but regardless of that, though, I do think what actually causes skirmishes not to spawn in phase 2 is that like whichever boss triggers skirmishes are doing some mechanic in intermission, like being halfway through that, and because they're halfway through a cast when they're supposed to cast skirmishers, they don't cast it, or it gets delayed or whatever, right? It gets pushed back. So I do think I think it happens when I'm not sure if it's doing crystallize or doing blades or doing both or doing a tank ability, but I think like if they're doing some kind of mechanics as with dunking, that's when I think we fuck up the spell queue. We just summon Fatora, by the way.
I don't think it's that necessary to like try to learn the specific inner workings of the spell queuing, but because it kind of either it happens or it doesn't, right?
Yeah, but the entire question is whether we get skirmishes or not. If we
So,
don't get them right away, then it's a wipe.
I mean, it's not
It's
sort of
not.
wipe.
It's
just
not necessarily a wipe. It's just that
it's
we
worse.
haven't actually attempted to play around it.
Well, it's more like out of, let's say, maybe 50 pulls in phase 2, then like 45 have been with skirmishers instantly, and 5 have been with them later. And then
I have many, many wares.
we need a new feast, it would appear.
It's down.
So it tastes good water.
Out of curiosity, everyone has like one vegetable that they like to snack on.
Carrot.
No.
Everyone finds it weird.
No, I don't.
Yeah,
I don't eat
agree.
any
Celery.
vegetables at all.
I find
Celery.
vegetables to be very weird.
All about celery.
Yeah, celery's a good one. Celery or carrot.
Are bananas a vegetable?
No.
No.
It's like lambs has like
What the fuck?
tomatoes. That's just
But
like
they are
It's,
fruit.
it's mayonnaise.
They are a fruit.
they are vegetable in
A
cooking.
vegetable.
Does
Okay,
pepper count?
they are culinary vegetable, but they are botanic fruit.
Yeah.
I have raisins
mean, they're
right
just
right
fruit,
now,
right?
so
But the taste
I
is
know.
more like a vegetable, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What's the only
Pizza
part
or
of the
vegetable?
What's the only part of the vegetable you can't eat?
The wheelchair.
Correct.
Bro.
Nice.
My like
What if it's made out of candy?
my like weird
That
vegetable
would be
I
a
like
very
to
shitty
snack on.
wheelchair.
Yeah, true. It'll be covered in dirt.
Would be very sticky.
I used to like have a lot of pickled red beets to snack on.
I like
disgusting.
red beets.
pickled beets.
I don't know about you guys, but I just snack on crisps and chocolate.
Not
a
too
normal
bad, to be
human.
honest. Not too bad. Mate,
Oreo
Adrian,
ice cream.
your taste in food is as bad as your taste in shoes.
You've never seen my shoes.
No, I said Adrian, not fucking Luke.
Oh.
But it sounds like it triggered a nerve there, so we can assume your shoe tastes as bad as well.
My shoe taste is fabulous.
Imagine having
No, your shoe
unfashionable
taste is
shoes.
bad. If you've learned anything from your dad, it's gonna be horrendous.
Wait, is he like socks and sandals kind of guy?
No, his dad is like a. How do you say this?
Rocks?
No, you
By the
know.
way, so go for it.
You know the tracksuit dudes.
Yes, yes. Eastern Europe. Yeah, go on.
That's his dad.
Your dad's a chef.
Yes,
His
I
dad
think that's
from
the word.
Eastern Europe, dude. Does he squat a lot?
Only in Adidas.
Yeah. In Adidas tracksuit, squatting on every single picture.
basically what I was just looking at in the video. They do the intermission way faster. They don't get the second crystallized. They instantly nuke down the Goliath. When the Goliath is low, they instantly get all the other in and kill everything at the same time.
That does not change the kill time of like all the orbs, but just like
But they don't get close to the second crystallize.
I've just been
Yeah,
disconnected.
but that potentially means they just push the boss that much faster.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be the same now, actually. I mean, we'll probably do more damage now than before. Like last night, we also tended to skip the second.
But there's one way I can spawn skirmishers 100%, which I've been doing every single time, and that is if we get Wicked Blade into Crystallize, we start nuking, because then we get a Wicked Blade, and then I can turn
I
it
can't get
in.
back in. It just like dumped me out.
Fair enough. I mean, but if that is the case, I mean, then sure, that's the thing to aim for. But I do think like it just, if possible, we just have to try to avoid dunking while the mechanics in progress, and I think that will be enough to like.
But the thing is, the pull here where we didn't get
obviously,
the skirmishes.
you don't want to let the orb run out. It's better to like dunk, do mechanics let the orb run out. But like
the pull we had here where we didn't get the skirmishes, I dunked it between mechanics. There was no mechanics going on. There's like 7 seconds till Wicked Blade and Hard Rend, and the orb was running out in 5 seconds. So why not just turn it in? And then we didn't get the skirmishes, and this was after Crystallize as well. So, and the whole night I've been doing it while people have been hit by Crystallize, and then they get stunned, and then I turn it in, and then they get gripped. Still, like we had a pull where Fast had Crystallize here, where he didn't get gripped in. It was a little bit scary, but we got the skirmishes. There was also a pull where the Crystallize couldn't make out in time because I didn't have time to hold it for longer, so it stunned half the raid. We got skirmishes.
So like, don't take this the wrong way, but the only way to know for sure, I guess, if we did dunk the mechanic or not, is to check logs and see, because I feel like maybe tank as well could be a mechanic fucking it up. It could be like a blade happening. That's kind of hard to track in the middle of everything.
I think it has more to do with phase 1 because skirmishes don't even spawn during phase 2.
Well, yeah, no one's saying this spawn during phase 2, but like I feel
intermission, sorry.
Intermission, yeah, but I feel like still that the boss's casting will still, affect. It's true that like phase 1 will also inevitably affect phase intermission, because like that affects the spell queue intermission. So in a way it does, but I don't know.
But
I feel like
I've even turned it in while we get a Wicked Blade by mistake, because like the spell time wasn't correct. And then he does Wicked Blade. We can manage to come in and then get knocked, and we still get skirmishes. So
I think what Bayer's saying is in because skirmishes don't even exist in intermission, is that the boss almost remembers where he was spell queuing wise from phase 1, and then when we go back into phase 1, he does his skirmishes based on how we left phase 1.
It should reset. As far as I know.
Yes, it's Blizzard, right?
That's the thing. They fixed it so it should reset. That's the whole idea.
It's totally working.
Yeah.
But like if you look at it like this, so when we start phase 1, the first set of skirmishes don't spawn until like 12 seconds in or something like that. If you go by the idea that they fix the spell queuing so it completely resets when you push a phase, then the real phase would be that the skirmishes should spawn 12 seconds in.
How do we get Terra back?
It's doing that shit where it says that a character with that name again.
I just did replay, by the way, on our last pull we hit phase 2, and she was casting Hard Rend as you were dunking, by the way.
Usually looking on an old fix is that.
But
I've logged into a few. It's not doing it.
Can someone use the gateway, please? Like from
Maybe you need to kick
from
out
side.
from each side. Maybe you need to kick Terra off the raid to actually teleport. Well,
Let's do a pull with Lucy, but Terra, try to like do the thing where you.
He's been logging all his characters.
It actually changes.
There's like an actual support function where you can like say my character's stuck, place it in Stormwind or something like that, please. Like there's a
Okay.
Google like character stuck. Yeah, it's
I'll
Westfall.
do it.
It's like
I know where it is. I'll do it.
So just do that and that should fix it. And let's summon Melusi into a pool.
If only Terra had a stab bro to help him.
The ball from the gateway changes color depending on which gateway you take. How did I never notice that?
The debuff?
No! If you take the purple one, you are a purple ball. If you take the green one, you are a green ball.
But what if you're
I
colorblind?
guess I'll eat my own food.
Yeah, you are whatever color you see.
Fucking
Plenty feast
Melusi.
in the guild bank.
No, there's some in the guild bank. Just eat your own for now, then I'll put feast for next.
Let's fucking go.
It is not ready yet.
Let's fucking go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That lonely brat.
Traitors must die!
Tear you asunder!
Ads.
Hook skull.
Dodge.
Blade incoming, watch out.
Focus red. Focus Goliath.
Clear. So.
Boss. Goliath.
Blade incoming, watch out.
Stack up closer.
My character isn't eligible for that service. What the fuck?
Damn.
The
Keep focusing Lion.
the game.
I'm right now, I'm taking all your gold.
Has my subscription expired? No, I'm on logging in the other one.
Focus Goliath.
Did your brother change your password?
Might be that doesn't play long.
I understood that reference.
Watch out. Same actually.
The question starts.
Red.
Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Blue.
So.
I hate that it costs rage.
Focus rage.
The rest.
Blade incoming. We'll have a low amount of commandos when we win it. FYI.
Bring me that anima, heroes.
Beacon me holy.
Beacon you? Are you a 3-stack?
Wait, how did you die? Oh.
Stop damage. 1, 2. Blade left.
Blade will find you.
Crystallize afterwards. And of course you need to clear your stacks. Hold damage, hold damage.
It's far away, man. It's
go now.
This thing's all done. Moon firster.
Levi. Take
Shield coming.
Dodge.
I got the boss here.
Coda. Jaeger.
Shield incoming, get ready.
Me. Hoof. We only need skull.
Shield incoming now, get ready here.
I gotta get Wicked Blade first, and then Crystallize. Get away.
Dodge.
Oh. Crystallize, move out.
So.
Use both barrier and AMG.
And now we get skirmishes. This is what I've been doing every time.
It knocked me through the wall.
Now we
Yeah, I
like
have
8 fools as well.
I messed all the edge over so you got it back there, it's all good.
Focus the skull. Skull. Clear stacks. And then red.
Link and dispel.
So,
Don't dispel me, I'm also the link.
Focus Goliath.
Catch your original Luke Cousin.
I'll just yourself.
So, yeah, fair play. Someone gets a pod doing this phase. For now, even. Stack up and get ready.
Dance.
And move.
ads.
Focus Goliath.
Dodge.
And skull.
Fucking come!
Oh, I got two, what the fuck? Just stop happening again.
Finish skull. Then red. Blue. Clear bleeds.
So,
And focus bus.
move.
Dance.
Dodge.
A little bit more on the bus. Okay, swap to skirmishes. Focus skull. And stack off dance. Dance.
Move.
Okay.
Dodge.
Goliath.
I'll say top of the boss, others. I should not have done that, probably.
Clear.
Okay, swap to Goliath. Hard swap Goliath. We need to
So-
kill it now.
In. Ads.
We're just too far away. Damage here.
Dodge.
I thought we would be more far away actually. The second Goliath spawn that I made. Let's jump
Yeah,
off.
yeah.
But it worked out, sort of. Well, I mean, it didn't, but
On the knockback, we ate like 3 pulls, and we had like both barrier and AMC. And we were all on like 10% health.
Numbers.
And Water's not eating enough? He slipped through the cracks?
I don't know, it just yeeted me through the wall.
So,
I tried as well. It just fucked. But yeah, it's pretty fucked. And Terra's still constantly DCing, right?
Yeah.
I think just don't log on to Terra Tech at all for like 2 minutes, and then like I think the character's still like in the dungeon, but it's not being. Like...
I left it then for 5 minutes, but it didn't. It's just done the same thing.
Shit, really? Okay.
And it says my character isn't eligible to be moved.
The one time she wanted it's not. I don't know, man.
Can somebody stream?
Yep.
It's probably just restart your computer. Is this like a cache kind of thing? I don't fucking know. I mean,
I can try
No.
that.
Oh yeah, feast. Just
Probably not.
Probably
That
not.
seems really weird for something that's server side.
That is true.
Feast here.
Trying to maybe invite Spartan right now.
Oh yes, let's invite Sparta.
Remember to repair.
This raid needs more Sparta.
Get the real hunter in here, dude. We could do with a third hunter, to be honest.
You mean fourth?
No, I'm a druid.
5, 4.
Oh yeah, you are the druid with
We only
turtle.
have micro and Neotron. I'm a druid.
My tree.
No one will get a reference, mate.
You just got it, so shut the fuck up.
What reference?
Skull.
Dodge.
Late incoming, watch out.
Focus red. The lion.
So.
Focus Goliath.
Dodge.
Keep focusing Goliath.
Ads.
Then skull.
Late incoming, watch out.
Red.
Clear.
I'm off.
It's bad.
So.
You're a hunter, dude.
We had 3 wins at the same time right there.
Tear you asunder!
Can rest
Imagine pre-casting game shot and dying, dude.
I will have a lot of stacks here.
Oh, you didn't get the clearing, I see. Alright.
What the fuck?
You can live though. It's gonna be pretty rough. But,
My soldiers will strike
Is that
from
the third one?
Champions,
Yes.
tear you asunder! Disguise.
Dead leg.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
Yesterday I had all of them.
I like it better that way. Can we go back to yesterday?
Stop damage.
late incoming, watch out.
Yeah, blade first.
Blade will find you.
And crystallize. Watch out, guys. Standing.
Clear.
Crystallize.
You clear as well, Atlas.
So.
Freedom?
Somehow not.
Just nuke.
Alright.
Tear you asunder.
Micro.
Dodge.
Blade will find you.
Micro. Poof.
Sorry, it's on the
There's
bus
an
now.
op
Here
on
we
the
go.
ground, op on the ground.
Melusi, go quick.
Skull coming, shield here. Nuke skull down, skull down.
Levi.
Cross.
Hey, you're right. Shield coming soon, get ready here.
Need cross and blue.
Big and blue then. Also blade right now, watch out.
Higge, you can go.
Got 2
now.
blade runners, guys, gotta go big. Yeah. It's like legit can sort of just be. I guess we
You just missed the shower.
we have an ult as well, right? A bit low damage, but I don't know.
Yeah, but you're such a fucking cunt. It's cool.
Does
Someone
everyone
die
have the hand in
with the knob.
No.
You mean like the one that shows
no.
the progress bar, or like a personal navigation?
No.
I'm asking sorry, what he asked.
Basically.
Oh.
The list, yeah. I mean, yeah,
You
they
can
probably
see
don't.
basically when you hand in, right? Like, it's not necessary to wait for you in a way.
Yeah, you see, like, what your name is on the list, that's true. So you can be, like, prepared for it in a way. That's right. But, you won't get caught by surprise when your name is called out. You got the weaker one. So, yeah, I would say it makes sense to get that.
Like, the top 2 people should probably just be by the gateway.
But
Still won't do damage to shields, but you can be, like, get close, yeah, that's true.
Well, like, yeah. If the mob is on, like, purple-ish, you can still hit the boss. So hit the mob while you stand on purple, and then you click
Need a
the gate.
feast.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We have one orb go through, right? So I guess we had to kill one more shield than normal.
No, we didn't lose an orb.
I just assumed that.
I thought as
all the
well.
noise about micro,
like,
it wouldn't
was
like,
slow, but
I guess like we also pushed phase 1 slowly, so we got one
Yeah.
less commando doing
probably
the
why.
heal phase of the land. So Well, yeah, it's a huge DPS loss when we like struggle to kill the win mobs, the skirmishers in time. We're getting knocked back for a long time. That's usually when we have our worst pushes.
We had all 3 skirmishes here doing wins when they leaped out on people that are roughly outside to right, left, and back, so they weren't stacked in any kind of way.
It is not ready yet.
4.
Yeah, stack up and prevents shitty skirmishes.
Wow, water pulling the boss, dude.
Should also be
Instant
27 at
cast.
least. Octo's back soon as well.
Freedom.
Focus skull.
Blade now, watch out.
Focus red.
Okay, kind of scuffed by the bleed there.
Go Ashen.
Glide.
Clear.
Clear your stacks.
Soak.
Blading coming soon.
Focus Goliath.
And in its ass.
A little bit closer.
Bop me, bop me, bop me.
Pop you now.
Should just rotate externals on Jaeger. He seems to want them.
Give him a freedom.
Focus
Thank you.
Goliath.
Yeah, for the blade now, I'll take the boss actually.
Skull.
Fucking cars is
Oh
over.
my god.
We'll do less.
Here we go again. Kill cross.
A lot of people need to.
Like, how do we?
Like.
I think we might need to spam the AoE but a bit less and press the singles a bit more on those assets.
Blade. Care.
Watch out.
Boston Software.
Should be alright.
Yeah, try fire blasting a little bit more before you flinch.
Fire blast was taking off my ball, dude.
Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, it's
Yeah, the issue here is simple. One stack again. Like
Keep
a skirmish just
non-stacked.
leap.
I still feel like we just kind of Mongo clean a bit too much, perhaps. But Blading coming down, watch out.
It's that simple. Stop damage.
Yeah, it is. Every time I make a cast, I'm getting cancelled because it jumps behind me.
Yep.
Clear.
Curse lines.
It's lovely.
But it's always
So-
gonna jump behind
Yeah,
you.
it's always gonna be,
Yeah,
go
I mean,
behind you.
no matter how you stack to that will happen, So like,
Yeah, but 10 yards away from all the other mobs.
we're talking about like facing the right way right now, right?
Sure,
Being, like, our range basically, the west. Go clear that moon. Let's go.
Fry.
Dodge.
Me. And Lucy.
Break the shields.
Levi.
I'm gonna take the buzzer.
Someone
Somebody
take
got the
that
ult
off.
though. Yeah.
Hege. Just go. We need red and skull. Break the shield. Come out. Then skull. Got a wicked blade now. Lenthian.
Shield now, nuke.
And crystallize right after. Move away.
Gotta go, guy. See.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, now.
Empty.
You cannot escape my wrath.
I got the.
Skull. Focus skull.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, very nice. I
Oh,
like
you
it.
also got fucked up. Yeah, okay, that's ridiculous.
Skull.
There's no counterplay.
Blue. Oh, red, sorry.
Dodge.
Goliath.
In.
You wanna pot through
Stack up.
these days? I got the boss now, by the way.
Stack up.
Get ready. Move. So the glide.
Hard focus glide.
Dodge.
I DC'd.
Focus
also
glide.
tried to
Focus
DC.
glide.
Target kill.
Skull.
So,
Beware of the meter here. Not that many people talking. You know what I mean? Like,
move.
I actually never that should we be flame striking and divine storming less than we are? Because I feel like we're acting just kind of cocked by like having triple wings the entire time. You just need to kill one and then like leave basically. You can do it 2 wins, you can't do it 3. I know. But we like that bull. We had at least half of the skirmisher packs. We had 3 wins to run against.
That is like the only spawn that won't get like an even damage by the way they spawn, because they're all in the group at the same time pretty much.
Like the second set where we had 3 wins right now. The only reason why we had 3 wins is because the Skull Mark 1 leaps out on a person that's 10 yards away from the rest of the group, and then it gets proc down to sub 30% and then starts casting wind, and then it's outside while blue and red is still near the boss getting cleaved. The pull we had right here was like the boss was here. I'm jumping. Skull skirmisher was here and casting winds, and then red and blue automatically procced right here, right after.
Get a feast by the way. But I mean,
it's simply just too far away.
There's those jumps to people who had legitimate reasons to be far away, such as blades or eruption.
I'm banning any kind of movement away from the stack. You stack up 24/7. If it's because you need to ramp up, etc., fuck it, stay stacked.
It's not to dismiss the importance of stacking at all, but I do feel like maybe there are a twofold issue with like these turtle wins, and we also are just sort of turning on the full AoE mode too early, and like we just sort of not focusing the first one hard enough. It kind of feels that way as well, to be honest. But I mean, I don't know. We'll be stacked up and see. I've seen people do the circle actually. I guess just because it's kind of fucked if you got winds at the same time. So.
Still see the on Vortex.
It's like every other one, right? You have it, I think. What is it? 1 minute? Vortex or?
Yeah, it's a minute. I'm using it on the second ones.
Fair play.
Like phase 1 and then the third one's in phase 2.
Yeah.
Or second phase 1.
Item is still recharging. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your rebellion ends here! Traitors must die! Tear you asunder!
Ads.
Skull.
My blade will find
Blade
you!
incoming, watch out.
Red. And blind.
Clear. So,
For the second Goliath.
dodge.
Blade incoming, watch out.
Stay stacked. Focus Goliath.
Switch.
Then Skull.
Dodge.
Then Red.
Blade incoming, watch out here for the bounce.
The death take you!
I got a boss.
Blue.
Soak.
Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies! We'll find you! Bring me their anima, heroes!
Stop damage.
Try the code, right?
Be Wicked Blade first. What?
Did the tank
Feels
can't
that
do
one.
Soak.
Wait for blue to come in.
Dodge.
Pump. Let's get ready for the moon marker later. Need to kill Goliath.
What happened to the sword? Or the blade?
Goliath was a bit late dying.
Turret.
They pushed early.
Slowly.
No, Goliath just went out
Fry.
and yeeted water.
Alright, right. Okay, so.
Levi. Valentian.
Dodge.
Oh, we're not gonna make that.
Some up anyway. I mean, 2 deaths to be fair in the position.
Yeah.
Probably should
Kill
call a wipe right there.
True Spirit Link.
yeah,
Fucking
it's
piece of shit.
kind of insane.
His initial hit was 23k.
It was a third. Was it third jump? It was
He had
second.
4 stacks.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
I think it was the second jump though. Only.
Your treachery has come to an end.
Basically, as soon as you start the nuke first, we want the Goliath to like hit 30% at the same time.
Yeah.
So if he outlasts the nuke first, then we're kind of fucked.
For me, the closest thing to indicator to what will happen first, blade or crystallize I've seen, is just like how much time is there between them according to the timers. It's just like 4 or 3 seconds. It seemed to be blade first. But like, I mean, blade will always be like the first one listed. But if there's less than 2 seconds till crystallize, it seems like crystallize just come first because you know he gets a late.
Yeah, but it depends on his boss ability. Because like if crystallize removes itself from like the countdown timers, like if it says 2, 3, 4 seconds, and he finishes the boss the tank ability, then it'll be Wicked Blade. But if the crystallize gets off the bar, then it's gonna be crystallize first.
That's right, but like whether that happens, I just look for the timers. It seems like that boss ability happens when
he'll
the time
always
between crystallize and blades is like more than 4 seconds. Then he actually gets a blade up before he does the boss ability. But
yeah, here it's like 0.14 seconds or something like that.
I mean, it was like I saw, you know, it said blading coming in like 3 seconds and crystallizing coming in 5 seconds, and that was like too little of a gap for it to matter. All right, there we go. Yeah, all right, good. We have Pugnas back. Cheers for your service, Levi.
Thank you,
and,
you. Do I feel a bit bad since my DH a bit shit, but you know, it's alright. It's alright.
No worries, man. We just summon. I did think about it, like doing the math, sort of. How many people actually benefit from the spell damage? Is
like 5 right now.
And I
Mages,
suppose is
right?
that 5% increased damage on them, like more than let's say the.
That's not 5. It's
Some
2
DPS.
warlocks, 2 shaman, me, 3 druids.
True healers are not included in that counting,
Wait,
and that is like
does holy damage count?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also,
Right.
you're also on that.
All right.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely worth it. I mean, no matter, it's definitely worth it.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Even if you were like 1k behind or whatever on DPS, it was still worth it. So rate wise. So cheers for it, man.
No worries. Kinda gave up on the DH at some point because we never needed it.
But then it happened.
Same.
And it's
At
dog
least
shit.
I had legendaries, you know. But yeah. I'll be off Discord for a while then. See you guys, good luck with the bulls.
Yeah, fair enough. See you, man.
Levi send me tomes.
Bye. Wait, didn't I give you like 80 at some point? What do you mean?
Yeah, and I used them. What's your
Consider
point?
reapplying oil as well, by the way. At least I need to.
Sarah, did you figure out anything?
No, it's doing the same thing.
I have already renamed myself.
Ah, okay, good. It's
I don't
important.
really know what to do. I've tried restarting. I've logged into different characters. I'm kind of giving it a rest now, and I'm going to try it again in a minute.
Yeah, okay.
I'm here. I'm watching.
Let's
Can't
fucking go.
really contribute, unfortunately.
And you couldn't use the teleport to Westfall.
It says my character isn't eligible.
4.
I don't really know what that means.
Weird.
I cannot use that.
If you actually start, you can't do it. You know, it makes sense.
I'm thinking you're not eligible.
Been hacking too much.
Focus skull.
Dodge.
Careful to bounce.
Red.
Switch.
And Goliath.
So.
Focus Goliath.
Lady coming now. Careful to bounce.
Tear you asunder!
Step closer. Keep going Goliath. Finish this Goliath.
I got the boss now actually.
Dodge.
Blade incoming, watch out.
Focus skull. Then red. Blue.
Oh,
So.
you didn't see that tower.
What happened?
It just went on a little trip.
My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions, I will clear the skies!
Blade incoming. I'll just stone the Goliath away. Just wait for. You got it. The one.
Bring me
Blade.
their anima, heroes! Tear you asunder!
We swap.
Stop damage.
So I'm saying crystallize first. What are you saying, Gabby?
Yeah, it's too low. It's like 1 second's difference.
Blade.
Ah, crystallize.
I get him with the commandos afterwards.
Wait for Moon to come in.
Just take a look at cross here. We go.
Now. Holy cow. Chivoli.
Yo.
Alentian.
Fuck's sake.
Peggy.
Kill the shield. Hey, we good.
Throw it. Froy right after.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
The skull.
Poke this when you can.
Cap a blade.
We only need skull.
Kill the shield.
Move away. Crystallize.
So.
What does that do? Ah, we good. That was Doof for reason.
I think we lose 2 people there.
Or to get hit by the-
Wicked Blade incoming.
Dodge.
Got time now though.
3, 2, 1, now.
Shield yourselves! You cannot escape my wrath!
Put the skull. Stack up.
Draven, are you alright? I yet stand.
One part doing this face.
Is it a Frosty cake?
Finish red.
Jawohl.
Oh boy. Big gun.
So. Dodge.
Give it a blade.
Lion.
In.
And stack up.
Or go. Or...
Keep focusing Goliath. Be topped. Dance.
Nice.
Keep going Goliath.
God, Douglas, if you troll.
Dodge.
I never troll.
Skull.
Do we try one taunt though?
Bigger skull now. Yeah, right, I got it now. My bad.
We swap to blue after this.
Open.
Kill skull, then blue. Blue. Clear stacks, and then red.
So.
And focus boss. Stack up. For dance.
Move.
Did you take boss back here when you can, Jaboli?
Yeah, to get glide then. I got the buzzer.
Dodge.
For the blade.
Ads. In.
I got stolen just on the boss when you can.
What the fuck?
Miss soap, I guess.
Yeah.
Lord? Did you blink too fast?
No, it's me. I misclicked.
No, his corpse is literally in the circle, so it definitely wasn't him.
I misclicked.
It says it's me, so.
Fair enough. What did she kill Tord here?
Damage?
Just doing heal immune, actually, I see.
Yeah,
From
he
there.
died during immunity.
Yeah, okay, fair play. And then...
If he was Necro, he could flashcraft.
Why not save karma for this though? That's the question.
Okay, so... I don't know, that might have been a nice window to use karma before that. But we got Feast. I believe Yummy is the carry, right?
I have
Yeah.
many lucky dues you like.
It meant my dead body, bitch.
But I mean, one thing that was a lot nicer about that Feast 2 is that we did kill the first skirmisher well ahead of the second set of wins. So we never got that triple set of wins, and we never got fucked by it, right? So like, if people stack better, or if people focus better,
Yeah, you can see
like, it was
there's
both.
There's like a 20% health difference between skull and blue. And blue was the second target we were killing.
Yeah, and that was really good. I mean, we wanna. That's great. So keep stacking and keep really focusing on that first one hard. Yeah, we'll avoid those annoying things.
Oh, I need to sub to Nero.
Are you ready? Or?
You can sub for the, and you're gonna get
5,
freedoms.
4, 3, 2, 1.
They got about to go broke.
Traitors must die!
Well, when are you gonna pay me back?
Hey?
You still owe me $1 million.
Good.
Focus
Well,
skull.
lady coming, get ready.
Dodge.
Casually owes $1 million.
Red. Blind right after.
So.
Bus.
We're live now.
Dodge.
Blade incoming,
Stack
watch
up.
out.
Closer.
Ads.
Focus aligned. Finish Goliath. Then you swap to red.
Dodge.
Blade incoming, watch out. I'll turn after that blade.
And then blue. And then skull.
So.
General Cole, get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky!
Dodge.
Champions,
Late.
I will clear the skies!
Goliath. It's like gonna be crystallized first.
I'll go Goliath now. This will be crystallized first.
Yeah, stop damage.
So.
Wait, don't move. Don't wait for Moon to come in. Now.
They're landing from unmarked. Right in our face.
Alentian, go. Chiboli right after.
Quarter shot.
Hege.
I got a buzzer.
Hoof. Illyria. We need Skull and one more.
Dodge.
Lane incoming, watch out.
We need red. Can you turn blue away? Buyer.
Yeah, I got it. Shield now, nuke.
Move away. Crystallize.
Try the dodge pulls here.
We're gonna get a Rend and Wicked Blade. I'm gonna hold. Do the blade.
It's gonna be tight, dude. Alright, fair enough.
No, that's fine.
Dodge.
Do blade.
Pulls.
3, 2, 1, sending it now.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, GP, anyone needs boss at that point, right? So, I don't know.
I tried to dash to right, but there was
Also
a wall.
not brainless.
Like, where were people hitting? Like, I mean, just be like in a barrier all the way in the corner, right? I mean,
yeah, there was
Try
the pool.
and dodge pulls as well.
Jab,
nah, I guess so.
on top of you.
Yeah, but why? I mean, like, I have to stand there. I haven't taken the boss, right? So.
Because there was a pool there in the corner where they're all dead.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried to jump to right, like along the wall, but it didn't move at all.
Because if I turned in the orb there before Wicked Blade, I'm gonna say I'm like 99% sure we wouldn't have gotten Skirmisher.
We would have gotten the Wicked Blade and it would explode into the raid. Like.
I could have turned it in way earlier. It wasn't that the issue. But if I'd done that, I'm 99% sure we wouldn't have gotten Skirmisher.
Yeah, probably.
That's why I wanted to wait. But can in that case, is there any reason why you're pulling the boss in? Can like the boss just go here, just stay here?
I mean, I also had to like counter the knockback, right? But yeah, I mean,
But you have time. You have time when I turn it in.
You can queue further away. That's true enough, actually. No reason to get that far.
Can we not move into the corner slower?
You guys just go. Just the boss can like just need to be there quickly.
People should bait. People should bait like here, in this area. And as soon as I like do a countdown, say I'm turning it in, you run to the corner. Like I'm blinking once and then I'm running normally, and I make it in time easily.
Some new health stones.
There's like 5 seconds from I'm turning it in till the knockback. Of course, there is the RNG bug when he when he does the double knockback, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, don't flame when I'm healing. Come on.
Never flame.
Some people need to repair.
Also, you actually do damage to the boss. The damage
You
to the
don't.
client is irrelevant, so you know.
Dude, Nero absolute insane freedom timings. Keep it up.
Yeah, there's like one global that I have free because I overcap on Holy Power if I use Crusader Strike, so I just freedom.
Oh fuck, I potted.
Item is still recharging.
5,
Well done.
4,
Okay.
3, 2,
Hot spot,
1.
yeah, you go.
Traitors must die! Bleed!
Ads.
With a skull.
Dodge.
Lane incoming, watch out.
You just missed the
So is some buff.
Did you blink back, Gus?
Like I was still stood out there when everyone was dead.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
So.
I blame him now. He's
Glass.
That's fun.
Hit best.
It's probably like an under boss kind of thing.
I think so as well.
Yeah.
I think it was
Well, I know it is because it was on the outgoing.
But yeah, that's the only point in calling out Blade, right? Because the people who have it, they will know. They'll be screening their faces by DBM or whatever that they have it. It's just for everyone else basically to be aware that they have to be max melee range.
Yeah,
As
I
that
think
happens.
it
So we avoid that.
It nuked someone there.
Yeah, someone in melee, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah. I don't see anything from the clip, but
yeah, it just kind of happened. But I mean, that's the only point of calling out Blade, is just to remind the
you
entire
dying,
raid that they have
guys?
to care about
You don't
the
need
path.
combustion.
That
No,
the
if it was giant, we could get the combat res buff.
Whereas you're a fire mage, you do enough damage
Different
as it
load
is, dude.
screen. I've got a different load screen. Yes.
Oh!
What's happening?
Quick, pull. Need to kill it
Yeah,
now.
I'm gonna give it a pull here, but let's.
Yeah. I don't expect.
I'm
to get
gonna need
injured.
30 for cities.
Might give you
Freedom.
knowledge.
I mean, don't
Oh,
you
sorry.
see these on skirmishes anyway?
I sent you the clip so you can look at it.
Pretty much your freedom, dude.
Let's fucking go.
Holy, I'm counting on you. You're the freedom guy now.
5, 4.
What's the deal with freedom? Is it something changed on it?
No, it doesn't do
No,
anything.
he's jealous he doesn't get water walking.
But does that do something?
No.
No.
Alright, it's
It's
just
just
Diego
special
shit.
kits.
You be a Diego.
I'm a druid. Roar.
Never say that
When
again.
Ganton gets PI, he'll get freedom.
That's the sound of the tigers. Tigers
Blade
roar.
incoming now, so watch out.
Skull.
It's what took us down last time. Oh baby.
Who's red?
Yeah, flute madman.
Goliath.
That's
Taunted wrong. 5 seconds.
Goliath.
yeah, no worries.
Guys, I gave you food buff and you're not even.
Nice touch, Torwood.
I don't know my second boss, Jeffrey. You shut the fuck up.
That's one of mine actually.
Oh, what's the rollies?
Goliath.
Okay.
Blade incoming, watch out.
Wrong flame. Sorry, Tor.
Stack up closer.
What do you mean? It's a huge touch.
Keep going, Goliath.
It was too early, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but like, it's not gonna happen on this guy, to be honest. It's like, you
Sure,
hold it.
probably not.
You kill Goliath. Then Skull.
Give a blade.
And red. And then blue.
Soak.
When did you learn your rotation?
It's like Kia taught me, he's leveling a mage.
Only 9k guys, come on. You need to hit 11k.
You're doing 8?
Well, normally when I'm
Raid
top.
leader. 5% of your damage is your damage is his. So stop
Give a
flaming.
blade here.
You should give him a food buff too, Yami.
No, I want haste too. More haste is more damage.
Yeah, I don't think guys noticed that.
Do you know that? That means I need to be
I mean,
moving.
I'd argue that intellect is also more damage.
Stop damage.
Got a point there.
Let's see.
Go out of the way. Probably crystallize first, but go out of the way.
Yeah.
Don't need any
What's this?
stats,
1.5
just stop damage.
seconds difference. Crystalline. Hold damage. Hold damage. Wait for moon to come in. Wait for moon to come in. And now you can go ahead. A turret. Hege. Hoof.
The rolls to pick up right now.
Illyria.
Shielding coming now. Nuke.
Troy.
Like at the boss.
Me.
Blade incoming. Watch out for blade.
We need one more. Linton. We only need skull. Shield, move away, move away. Crystallize. kind of want to try turn it in to skip
Do it
this
now, do it
hard.
now. Do it now, yeah, to go for it actually. Should be right. I believe. We are getting Shadow Forces, so that's probably good. Okay. Okay.
You got knocked off.
I should then. Recipe. It's alright.
Kinda cringe.
We're actually fine, but I mean, it should be right though. Just taunt the Goliath.
Okay, Mongo Brudi.
Clear.
So if you're Demon Hunter, you
Clear
will get knocked
stacks.
off.
Everybody needs to clear stacks here.
So,
Blue.
dodge.
Red.
In.
Stack up.
We'll just PS August now until he versus up.
I'm fine.
And he's not even thought so. Oh, jump off.
Should have PS'd yourself.
You went the wrong way.
I have a fruit buff for sale for an actual player.
Someone went the wrong way there, right?
I'll get it. I'll take it.
I mean, I'll take one.
I'm 90% certain someone went the opposite way with the
For like a
people.
step and then back. I mean, let's check the replay. I kind of want to see now. Just to take the blame away from my knockoff. I think like I was like trying to, do the thing about where the blade would be less of a risk, but I mean it's kind of scuffed. I kind of gotta go a lot closer than that at least.
Fucking bugged. Are you shitting me?
There you can see the replay. Someone run left.
I need to restart the game, by the way.
It was.
I
I
said
think
it's
it was
me.
one of the dead people.
Is that an admission
Yeah,
of guilt, Knuckles?
It was Noblies.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
took a
just
step.
said it like 3 times already.
Holy, were you relocking or did you?
He's got tank brain.
Yeah, I'm just restarting the game. I've been playing like last 3 pulls on like 20 frames.
I was out of position and I panicked.
Yeah, like I have really low frames as well for some reason. Like right now it's fine because I just lowered the settings. But it's weird. It's not because of streaming, because
I
yesterday.
mean, going
yesterday
from
it was fine.
180 to 20 is pretty.
Oh, okay. I'm going from like 60 to 40 and below 30 sometimes.
Yeah, back to 170 now, so it's fine.
No, yesterday it was fine. Today it's like it's a bit too much. You can get DC'd if you are like jumping and the game suddenly doesn't know where you are. So like jump. I think disengage during wins can fuck it up.
No, it wasn't me. It's like I was running to the right with the like thingy thing that comes up from the ground, and I disengaged back.
Thing.
Thing.
I mean, we all know what he meant. So it's fine.
What are you thinking about?
I think the
You're
thing.
thinking things.
Yeah, when
okay.
it's PP rises.
I'm thinking about how hamsters have an abnormal amount of cancer.
Focus skull.
What?
Wait, hold on.
That's factually correct actually. Blade, watch out.
Skull. Then red.
Switch.
Goliath.
So,
Blue. Single line.
Damage, guys.
dodge.
Like, you gotta
Yeah,
wait
but
till
wait.
the skirmishes.
Good bounce.
Stack up.
Just wait till full moon was max level.
Ads.
Focus Goliath.
I got the boss now.
Dodge.
Blade incoming,
Then
watch
skull.
out.
Red. Blue.
MLDC.
So,
Where you at, guys?
Trying to find a mill. I have to go all the way down here.
How about you try to find someone in the top instead?
That's the funniest thing you've ever said, Chris.
Thanks, dude.
Lane incoming, watch out.
I'm tempted to say Wicked Blade.
I'll wait a bit before I make my call. I gotta go live now.
Don't tease me, Emmy.
Oh.
Put your money where
Oh.
you
Get 30 now.
It will be regulated. It will be regulated, actually. I think.
Yeah, that's more than
I'm
3
betting against
seconds.
for YOLO.
Stop them, stop them, stop them, stop them.
It is pretty close, though.
I believe in the
Blade,
crystal.
Blade,
Every
Blade,
crystal
Blade. I
It's
called
Blade.
it.
Yes.
Crystallines.
Mongo phase incoming.
Wait for the
So-
moon market to come in. And then
Sorry,
we
I
nuke.
have to put mine down if the stun goes on
It's
me.
gonna happen soon, actually. It's gonna happen now. It's fair enough.
I think you gave this man the food buff.
Oh,
is the
watch out for
moon
moon.
How the fuck did he go that far, dude? Oh, it's... Well,
I was already in one touch.
Coda.
I can target him for some
Take a
reason.
ball.
Adam. Take it.
we killed this ad.
Roy.
Someone told cross right now.
Jaboli.
Tonic cross.
Shit. I'll take the boss now then.
Any cross and skull.
That moon guy ran away. I was already pressing wild charge to get out.
Someone take that out. Yeah. Hold cope, just go. It's gonna be a wicked blade now.
Shields.
So after shield, move away. Do the blade. Oh shit! I instantly picked it up.
And try waiting for the crystallize now.
clear.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Move it down.
Yeah, it's fine.
3, 2,
So,
1. Skirmishes spawned. This is 100% one.
You look at the flex.
Focus on mark. Focus on mark.
I get stand, please. Though I may fly a little
Let's focus red right after. Quick.
clear.
Clear stacks.
So,
Glide now.
Oh, sorry.
dodge.
That's okay. Nothing happened.
Stack up. Focus glide.
In.
Fuck.
Release you out.
It's fine. We get 2
Should have
steps.
saved that buff earlier, by the way.
Stack up.
I got
It's gonna go sub 30. Coda and Hagen just
What's
need
the rule?
shields.
It's fine. Let yours expire.
Move.
So good.
Was that
Skull.
a lay on hands into healing immune?
Dodge.
I think
Yes.
so.
Skull,
I
focus
got a
skull.
buzzer. What the fuck, dude? Is DR right now? It's actually disgusting. Shot at 6-3. He's totally immune, man.
But the heh?
He's
Stack
totally
up,
immune.
stack up.
Oh,
Kill skull. It's alright. Just wait a bit. I'll like top
Red,
up before next
red.
one.
We need to kill red quick.
probably lamps elemental trolling again.
And then blue.
Me
Clear
soak this.
stacks.
So,
Soak. And then stack up. Stack up for dance. Dance incoming.
You actually just roll right now. I'll see how it is. Alright, fair enough.
I didn't do anything! Look, I thought ready. I thought the gargoyle.
No, I put 10 in her trying to for a.
It's all good.
Focus,
Good boss here, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
end.
Gas, so.
Be close to the
Stack up,
boss here, but
stack up
skirmish,
for
guys.
dance. And then focus skull a little bit. Stack up for dance. Kill skull and then
Dodge.
Goliath. Or red.
It's gonna be red, probably.
Blue.
blue,
Sorry, blue.
blue, yeah,
blue.
Delay link. Delay link for the healing me.
Clear.
Shout
Okay.
and Troy.
So,
Goliath now. Goliath. Hard on Goliath.
in.
And link.
We're gonna cleave him down. Yeah, it's good actually. So, stop. Yeah, we're good.
Who was that second holy cow?
We pushed. Wicked blade incoming.
You take a life now. You take a life now. I got a
Wicked blade incoming. Puglis, you got an orb. Wait.
It's fine. Turn it in.
Turn it
Yeah,
in
go
now.
I guess.
Oh, fuck.
We're good. Bye.
Come, bring the Goliath to yeah, between moon.
I'm
Gotta go further.
In.
Soak.
Don't stand on moon, guys.
Don't stand
There
on
will be
moons. Don't
powder.
stand on moon, guys. Move away.
I know you.
Who did you sack, Rodico?
Someone
I didn't
Fucking
sack
gosh.
anyone.
Ah,
Yes,
fuck,
you
man.
sacked
I did.
Mulan.
3, 4 people.
I did. Who did I sack?
I mean,
But it wasn't
Oh,
me.
it's because
Yami's supposed to be there. So.
Terratech is not in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're all just gonna blame me anyway, but whatever.
Okay,
I
yeah,
mean,
but
Gas
your
is
corpse
so
was
wrong,
out of
but
the circle. Even I made it, dude. Come on.
Soak already happened. I was moving out of it.
Yeah, that's good, dude.
who do we have that can go up and soak? We can do it like.
With Uglus on
Who's
it.
not on the soaks?
Me. Put me back on.
Oh yeah, you're not tanking.
Oh shit! We actually have one. Yeah, that's right. Of course. Of course.
Then we need to change.
It's just you know for Philopus. That's it, right? That'll be fine.
No. We also need to change Levi.
Oh.
With.
Yeah.
With.
Terratech, of course.
I heard
Taurus.
So we move Terratech and yeah, we good.
There
There
we
we
go.
go. Alright.
Should be fine.
But yeah, good pull though. Like we should make like a raid plan or something for how we're starting in phase 2 because it's kind of a mess right now. But we got there.
Down.
That's good.
Oh, let's not drop it on the portal gate.
I feel like we have
They are actually retarded.
I think I sacked Malusi on like 0% and Leon Hands into like 100% healing immune.
I could feel the stress
Yeah, I
coming out of
had
the
my
illusion.
Leon Hands. I had my Leon Hands
Malusi
ready.
didn't actually have a debuff. You didn't have to sack him.
He had no dots, so I was just
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
biding my time. Hoping
was-
he could
Yeah,
get
but-
I was
out, so
I think
he
he got
didn't
hit by
run out.
an upheaval, and that got him to like.
I was trying
2%.
to Leon Hands him right after we killed the Goliath, but I couldn't because
Because
I
I had already done it.
But right here, we killed 2 skirmishes, and then the Goliath.
Yeah. That's fine. Like we kind of like cleave the boss down as we kill those outs, right? Because he was so low.
That's the strat we could do, because like right now we are hitting the boss instead of the Goliath when it's.
I also feel like once you kill one skirmisher, the others so low you can't really ignore them. Honestly, like you're just gonna have to kill the rest once you kill one, because like that's just how it goes with cleave.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I went say to call
So-
blue instead of red, because it was so low.
So I think we just
Like-
probably keep doing that. Honestly, like just get them down, and then we nuke the Goliath down, and then the boss can cleave into
Yeah,
session
that
while
just
that
means
happens.
holy cow, and Alira will probably have to be ready with a Bob.
Yeah,
'Cause,
that's
like,
true.
It instantly killed Froy here.
Way in the start of its phase.
No.
Like right before we hit second submission, basically. Like
Yeah,
those
yeah,
are
yeah.
nasty ass.
Usually do it. There's one just before the upheaval there. I usually do that one.
What is
I feel
this?
like we can have a consistent player now to actually get to second position somewhat smoothly now, so that's good. I mean, it could be good.
I feel that was perfect.
Yeah, I mean, sort of. We had like one shot on due to Goliath, but other than that, it's pretty perfect.
Yeah, true.
Oh, that's late. Watch out.
Red.
Switch.
Fired. Us.
So.
I went with the pre-ult.
Lion.
Late incoming. Watch out.
Tear you asunder!
Focus Goliath. Stack up. Kill the Goliath, and then you swap the skull.
Tear you asunder!
Late incoming now. Get ready. Give it a bounce.
Finish off skull, quick. Then red.
I'll take the buzzer. Oh, don't move.
So.
Push the boss.
Tear you asunder! Get cover! My soldiers will strike from the sky!
Which one comes first? The chicken or the egg?
We'll know when Wicked Blade is over.
I think it's Wicked Blade again.
Yep, it is.
Definitely
It is.
Blade.
It's gonna be Wicked Blade first.
4 second window there? Yeah, probably.
But I do want to bet on Crystallize, because then I'll bet on Blade.
What are we betting,
Okay.
guys? What are we betting?
50k, 50k right now.
100k.
500k,
100k right now.
100k in Blade. 500k, guys. Are you in?
I'm gonna die.
No.
Okay, guys.
Stop damage. Stop this.
You're correct.
50k right now.
Oh, Blade incoming then, so watch out. It's kind of late to bet now, isn't it?
Then Crystallize.
Yeah.
Whole damage. I need to. Where the fuck is? Wait for blue to come in.
Oh, Jeremy Crystallize that.
And hand.
You worry of Moon right now? I'll be fine
Valeria?
actually.
Holy.
I got the boss, Suckless. Careful Blade.
Hecke. Lenthian now.
Let's go. Shield, nuke. It's only blue. We need blue actually, so yeah.
Yeah,
it's
we
only
need blue. Hecke, you go again. Just go.
Take shield red here. Gonna pick a skull.
We need blue after this. Someone take it. Gas, just go. Wicked Blade incoming.
Dodge.
Shielding coming down, blue. Nuke down. We got Regal Place as well. Nuke.
Move away, move away, move away. Crystallize.
Get the grip ready.
Soak.
Are you ready?
So
3,
ready.
2, 1, now. Skirmishes spawning.
You cannot escape my wrath.
With a skull. It's unmarked. Stack up on Warlock thingies.
Let's go now. Want to pot through this phase.
Red, focus red. Oh, blue. Clear stacks. Oh, that's.
And run into Link, run into Link.
Dodge.
Guys, you have to be careful doing people.
Fine.
Let me take 2.
Focus Goliath.
I'm very poor, but I don't have 50k.
Just need to be full health. Even use all the time if you can.
Yeah.
Stack up, dance.
VOD. Where is VOD?
Ah, no, right?
Finish it.
Please stop us.
Skull.
No, it's all good.
Then you swap to red afterwards. Kill the skull. Red.
Clear.
Blue. Clear stacks. Everybody clear stacks here. And help soak. Perfect. Dance incoming. Stack up. Move. Focus boss. Focus boss.
Dodge.
Blade. Get back to stack.
End.
Soaks.
Kill the skull, man.
Dance incoming. Stack up.
I'll pop the next jump.
I just about to
Dance,
told
dance.
Goliath.
Kill skull as soon as we come back.
Okay.
Finish them.
Dodge.
Trust.
I mean, it's used fine, honestly. It's not a huge problem, but
Kill red. Into Goliath. Clear stack.
Shout and Froy, delay Link.
So.
big damage on this guy.
Kill Goliath now. We need to kill it quick.
And Link now.
I'll take. You got Goliath and I got the Crushel here because you have like 2 stacks in. So just
No,
take one more
move
guess.
away, move away. Everybody get to the edge. Holy cow, get ready to turn in the orb.
Say one.
Watch out, Blade, watch out, Blade.
Now. Okay, attack Goliath. Soak
Not on
incoming.
Moon, by the way.
Yeah. Don't stand on moon. Don't stand on moon. Only the boss will be in blue. Get ready to soak. Followed by Wicked Wicked Blade incoming. Stop damage on Goliath.
Dodge.
Wicked Blade, move away from
Next
the...
crystal is barrier.
Yeah. We soak, crystallize, clear stack.
Can I get a sack?
We'll look at them.
Stop damage on Goliath. Clear stacks, and then soak.
Soak.
Barrier.
Soak right after. Soak right after.
Yeah, I knew now what's happening. It's 30%. I think we held it too long, honestly.
We stopped. We didn't stop probably. But yeah, kill it.
But like, if August dies to it, then
we can't have that at 5 stacks.
It is like proper steroid at that point, you know, like when it kills the Demon Hunter. I think it's after the first eruption, right? We had like 2 eruptions before you called for the kill there, so I think we go for the first nuke after.
I was getting melee for 4k.
I think, I mean, like, I don't
just
completely have the proper like way to do it in my head right now, but it seems like we wait after the eruption right there. Like we do the first eruption, then we nuke, because it was a long time there. There's like a window before crystallize we can do it, I would say.
The first eruption here is gonna happen after 10 seconds. That's way too fast.
I mean, whatever the time was, but like, there's a sword right there. I felt like we should have nuked earlier, but I mean, let's go again and see how it goes.
Let's
just check locks.
Like I've seen people do it like after that soak. So like they push the Goliath to sub 30% after the soak, which means like you get Wicked Blade, Crystallize, soak, you nuke, and then it's kind of repeat.
We need a feast
There's no
first of all.
reason not to kill the Goliath there.
I guess we can try kill it.
I think let's sort of get there again, and I think what we do we wait for. I mean, do full damage to Goliath, and that should line up. By the time we like hit after first eruption, we'll be around 30%. I'll direct the commandos that spawned into us, and we'll nuke it down with the 2 or 3 commandos we'll have at that time. Kind of just like the first phase, and then we go from there.
We also had five commanders or something, right?
I mean, when we kill it, we had like 5, but like where I think we should go for the kill, we would have 3 or 2. But yeah. But I think we should do a bit earlier.
Also, you need to place a new Warlock gate, which is roughly in the middle.
Can you keep the commanders away from the Goliath there?
They were away. I mean, like they can go further away.
Make sure they are.
They were away. Yeah, that is completely the point. Until we nuke down the Goliath, basically. They could have been further away, perhaps. Like I went quite far to the edge, so I didn't get knocked off by Holy Cow Stunk. But I could probably drive it further away after that. But I think our position was pretty fine, honestly. But
remember, after Crystallize, you have to go soak like the earthquakes. That means like Adam, Rahuna, me, and Gas needs to be fast to be at our right after.
Have a buff ready at that point.
3, 2, 1.
Can I have the soakers get the stun from the Goliath? Perfect.
So you keep your buff for that one.
Yeah.
I'll pop in second base.
I was popping now.
I always do the one that's just before the upheaval.
Yeah, I was doing like the third jump,
Focus Skull.
but it wasn't needed because he got pushed during it.
Blade, watch out.
Focus Red.
Switch.
And Goliath.
Tear you asunder!
So.
Plus.
I can't late spawn, I guess. I don't know. But I guess we clean less than normal, but whatever, it should be fine. Blade incoming, watch out.
Focus Goliath.
Might just kill the Goliath quicker than normal, to be fair.
Skirmishes spawn at the same time, so not really.
Yeah. I think we just
Well,
killed everything faster.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like we
Focus Goliath. Finish the Goliath, then you go on Skull.
Blade incoming, watch out now, because the concrete change here was that normally the Goliath comes in like earlier than that time. Which was just Goliath.
Finish them off. Clear blades.
Soak.
Get down! My soldiers will strike from the sky! Champions!
Blade incoming.
Dodge.
Blade will find you.
Just glide.
Bring me their anima, heroes.
I'm tempted to say Wicked, but I believe Crystallize.
This is definitely Crystallize.
I just still owe
How
me
much-
50k.
How much difference is there? There's only just below 2 seconds.
I will bet my family dog is going to be Crystallized, unfortunately.
Top damage.
Christ.
Dog's name.
Clear.
There
I'll
it
take
is.
a free dog.
At least the dog's safe.
Did
So,
fall off?
Blade coming in. We are going to nuke here now, though. Like, we have like 5, so. Be careful, Blade.
Oh, and it spawns perfectly.
Yeah, it's a nice spawn, actually.
Oh, me.
Skull is kind of sketch. That'd be good.
Coda.
One heal? Question mark.
Lantern. Hege.
Shield coming here. Get ready.
Illyria.
That's torn after the shield.
We need skull afterwards. Only skull.
Blade incoming. Watch out here, guys.
Someone take the op. Froy, just go. Wait,
I'll
move away after
cross
this
out
shield.
there.
Move away, move away, move away. Move up with Crystallize. 3, 2, 1, turning it in.
so,
Skirmishes.
Bad.
You cannot escape my
That
wrath.
was too fast or what?
No, it's fine, it's fine.
Skull.
We're good.
Stack on the Warlock thingy.
My target went out of range, sorry.
Is that 3
Stiff
debuffs? Same time.
Oh, okay. Red. Okay,
So-
stacks.
Dude. It's like a Evoke or something. Someone gets a pot here. You
dodge.
take 2 stack buckles.
Yeah, what?
Blade incoming. Watch out.
In.
Break you.
This could get very low before people.
Yeah, it's
You
fine.
go down. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Dancing coming.
I got that now.
Really good, really good.
Get ready. Move.
Adds.
Got a touch.
Skull. Stack up. Wicked Blade.
Dodge.
And then the skull. Single target skull.
In.
Break you.
There's plenty of me to go around.
Focus red.
Clear.
Wanna get them down before Crystallize. Perfect. Blue. Clear stacks.
So,
And stack up afterwards. Stack up. Focus plus. Focus plus. Dance.
move.
Keep focusing plus. When we come back, we focus skirmisher.
Dodge.
Blade. Skirmisher.
In.
So.
Don't push
Move.
Dance.
Just play good. Beat us.
Kill blue afterwards.
Dodge.
It's one of the better. You can res him, right? There we go.
Just shout and Froy. I link after.
Finish blue.
No shout.
Okay,
So-
Goliath now. We need to kill Goliath. Dance incoming.
In.
Link. June.
Your blades will break across my skin.
Yeah, kill the Goliath. Wicked Blade. We kill Goliath and then the Wicked Blade moves the furthest back. Move away, move away.
I need more anima.
You
Get
should
to
say
the
boss after the stone
Get to the edge. Get to the edge.
Okay.
Say the boss
Get
now,
to
yeah.
the edge.
Is this fine for us?
So, incoming.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't want to be blue
blind.
when the
So-
eruption comes down. Take out commandos for the way if you can. Just like some commandos in. Really small.
The next one you buff, but yeah.
Wicked Blade incoming.
Dodge.
We are killing Goliath, right?
Yeah, soon. You just like don't hold back right now. Like just
Crystallize. Followed by Soap right after.
Yeah, we got after the
So-
stroke we
Top
definitely do.
man, top man, top man, top man.
Yeah, just get in now. Get in. We have to look like nuke though. It's happening, unfortunately.
Yeah, get ready to
Get it.
soak. People need to soak.
Ah, it's a bit fucked. Didn't get master on the ads here. Just run in with them. Run in with the ads here, Apocalypse.
I
Just
wanted
go.
the ads.
Yeah, now we do. Now we do.
Apocalypse, go. Oh.
I mean, just but this, it will work when we
There was only two
obviously.
So, but I mean, like, it's honestly, I think we got really fast started. All things considered, especially
But
like
like,
having to smoke quite a bit.
the nice thing is, like, since we have the Goliath spawn, well, it dies in the intermission. We have like an extra 4 orbs, which gives us a little bit of leeway.
I mean, yeah, I guess we're basically transitioning when we kill like Goliath. Actually, the one that spawns like normally in that phase. That's true. We get like kind of like 3 orbs that way.
That plus, I think we need 2 commandos or 3 commandos, and then we basically transition. So, pretty
Also,
ideal.
cheers, right, guys. You can hop off if you want to. But yeah, I think we just gotta like nail the. I mean, it's basically the same as.
Also, I saw some people in the second intermission with Wicked Blade. They were making like a line. You should be on each
was
side
really,
of that
really
tail.
weird.
Like,
Yeah,
you
you literally
see that
moved
gargoyle,
from pretty
you
much
are on
where you
each
should
side of
have
the
been.
tail.
Yeah, like
and you were on the right side of the tail. You ran from one
One
side
of them
of the
was
tail
Neodron.
over
Who
to
was
the
the
other
other
side
one?
of the tail. I don't know who the other. I don't know who Ram was, but it doesn't really matter who it was. It's just
No,
Oh no,
because
mine was fine.
the
It
other
was
guy
before
was.
that. One was like at the tail, and the other one was like in the middle of the room.
yeah.
Yes,
They were
yes.
originally over by the tail though,
Oh,
and
really?
they ran from the tail over to that side.
Like the other dude was in the right position, and then Neodron was just running to the middle of the room. I was like, no,
get back,
please, no kill.
Maybe some people don't know you're supposed to be at the tail.
I mean, you just like stand behind the raid on like each side of the statue, no?
Yeah, yeah. That's why the tail is there, to tell you where to stand.
Also, I think Micro might be right, and we should hold the wild spirits on after the explosion thingy. It's kind of scuffed at the moment.
Yeah, it was like they were getting the commandos were getting low, like
Yes.
before.
Like I think we should wait, because we have 3 hunters popping them, so we will get them down fast enough to not be an issue. I think.
Which part of the fight are you talking about right now? Exactly. Like it's a mission
Like
from the first one.
Yeah, no, the last intermission that we were just at. Actually,
Right.
why? Because the shields exploded. What I'm saying is we should hold damage series until after the like floor explosion thingy that you have to soak.
Yeah, but the thing is, after
Or
crystallize, you
does
have
it fuck
you
with
have
the?
you have 8
Oh, okay.
you have 6 people having to go out and soak, and most of us are so far away that we can't really help on damage. That means if you push, let's say, 2 shields down while we are off soaking, then we're really fucked because we need to go out soak, then we need to run back, and then we need to pump. And it's kind of the idea behind waiting the big nuke until after we soak. So
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yes.
So if we
That's
can
what- that's
keep
what
the
we should do.
commandos out, that will probably be better if
Yes.
as you can say.
We are saying exactly the same thing.
I mean, we are we're keeping it out. It's just right there. I guess there was a miscommunication with Douglas about when did you get in.
Because
But,
what happened was Niljan and I popped wild spirits. Then in the middle of our burst, not sure about him, but I had to go out, and like so did 6 other people, and the shields exploded.
Did the last few pools not get locked?
My live logging failed, so I'm gonna upload it manually. Everything.
But like at the point where wipe, right?
Failed
The
to
eruption
update.
happens has to be wiped. Was that the first or second one in intermission?
No, the second fight is down.
Come again, Chiboli?
The eruption that happened as you wiped on the final pull, was that the first or the second eruption during intermission?
Second during
All right,
intermission.
fair play. And then on the pull before that, We
That
waited
was
till the
also
third
the
eruption.
second
Are you
intermission.
sure
That was
about
the-
that?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. It might have been done. Well, in that case,
The second intermission is scripted way easier than the first intermission. It's Wicked Blade into Soak.
but something changed with the Goliath here, because like it was not nearly as beefy, and it seems like it had one less stack to Goliath this time than it did.
Yeah, we pushed it down to 30% before that. So
Yeah,
we
I
had
guess
way more
so,
time
so
as
that's
well,
the.
though.
So I mean
Yeah,
that is yeah, but I mean just what we're changing for like a full for that is just to doing more damage to Goliath earlier and getting that as it happens, you know, and then just
just play it safe and then just keep the commandos out. And
we
let
are
us
we are
kill.
doing that with the Goliath. I mean we are doing that with the commandos. They are out, so we nuke down the.
No, that's what I mean. So don't
we
move
just
the
burst it
command.
too soon.
Don't move the commandos in until the Goliath is dead.
We could do that as well, yeah, sure. Like we were doing,
Because
like basically the turret strat, you could say, for the first mission, but for the second.
Also, like single
that would
target
mean-
the Goliath down and then just go ham on the commandos.
Yeah, we could do that.
Because that would mean that the timer we would have gotten it here on this last pull. If we single target nuked the Goliath, it died right after we finished soaking eruption, which is fine if everybody's full health.
And then we go back and we burst down the commandos.
I mean, yeah, it solves the two issues we had. Where like the first time the issue was that the Goliath was lives along, so we had a tank die, and the second time like people were doing soaks as we nuking down the small lads. So yeah, that's how we should do it. We just delay the commando kill. We just kill Goliath, single target straight away. Yeah, that's probably it, and we're good. I think we could see. I definitely think we can see phase 3 on Monday. Honestly, like I think that's completely
And then people die in phase 3 to upheaval. Like what's in phase 3? There are no odds, right? So
there are still skirmishes, but there are no like Goliaths.
Still skirmishes.
Yeah.
No Goliaths, and you get all the mechanics, and the idea is you stack up roughly same idea as you do in.
We get the eruption as well.
Yeah, you get everything.
So yeah, so we basically just like huddle up and Mongo.
And we just kill skirmishes in between mechanics.
Yes.
The gate we run to deal with the knockback after the second intermission, we stay around that area. So we're gonna be around Skull Red-ish area, I think it is. Yeah. And then if you get Wicked Blade, you move to the left. If you get to basically mirror it, unless we want to go all the way over, we can also do that, or stay in the middle.
It's so interesting that we made significant progress in the last 30 seconds, like 30 minutes of the raid.
Well, we always have the best.
I mean, it was.
We really clean it up and became pretty stable with the strats and stuff.
I mean, the big change was like just not swapping to the same Goliath in phase 2 and just like pushing the boss so low that we basically cleaned the boss down.
Yeah.
To transition as we clean up the last phase of bats. So we have like we like taking advantage of the time between the Goliath spawning, that we're killing like the second Goliath phase 2 as the second phase begins. That's really huge. But the last phase, right? Go ahead.
What really makes difference is like when we get like sometimes we get 3 wins and sometimes we don't.
Yeah,
like,
I agree with that.
It's mostly a lot of the times it's my divine toll if it procs or not, because if it procs and it gets like the 3 additional cast, it just nukes the ad from the 20%.
You know what's
to
really
0.
fucking annoying?
But I just want to hear like when there are ads, right? You just all your holy power is going to divine storm, right?
Yeah,
like, not...
and I divine told the ad to be
the kill target, yeah. But I feel like I feel like maybe it would make sense to actually just Timber's verdict and like not just you, but also like Pyroblast versus Flame Strike, shit like that. Until the first one sets, and then going ham. Well, it depends on like how many people who actually does focus. I mean, I feel like if everyone, if you have like a rate comp of like 14 red paladins, then it would be a huge problem, right? But in theory, it shouldn't be a problem because I guess there are more people who will do more focus target than you will. But I don't know. I feel like we have a pretty clear comp.
The thing is, if I get like the CDs are really weird. So like if I get them pretty late, so like usually my like second final word is up when the Goliath is almost dead pretty much. So, and like when I use everything, the ads should just die, because I do like 4 divine storms and Vacofascist and Divine Toll. They should just die to it, like if they are in the range. But then, like if I get Wicked Blade and they jump away, and I suppose it's similar for other people. Like if we get the ideal DPS scenario, it doesn't matter if that we get 3 wins.
Best feeling
They
is
just
when
die.
you're like 95% done with the aim shot and then the edge teleports behind someone and you're like, well,
Yeah, like
that
half of the time
happened.
I'm like turning around trying to find it to Crusader Strike.
We just need to give you more freedoms, and it will be fine.
Yeah, the problem with the Yats is like even if you are in melee range, they jump like behind you and
Yes,
on max
behind
melee.
you.
And during wins, it's kinda, and with Wicked Blade, it's kinda like you can't really do anything during wings.
During wins, I'm
But, like,
just
it's
leaving.
fine if this, like, let's say we're all stacked within a square, and the boss is like just slightly inside the squares, like slightly on the line to the next square. Even if a skirmisher jumps behind people standing there, it's still within all the cleave.
Yeah.
But if it's like more than 10 yards out,
yeah,
then like just the fact those like 2 seconds it's outside, not getting cleaved from
that fucks up
14
like the
DPS
rhythm. Yes.
The most annoying thing
is
was
enough.
the most annoying thing was like start of phase 2, when people didn't move to the stack point immediately after getting knocked back, and like I start using cooldowns and suddenly the skirmisher jumps into the corner. It's like I have the one clip where all 3 jump there, and one of them gets brought low in there as well.
Yeah, but I mean, on the at least on the last couple attempts, we like really cleaned it up. I feel like.
Yeah. Felt fine.
Regarding last phase, by the way, like it is basically just phase 2 without Goliath. I mean, like the blade and the people doesn't overlap, right? So you should go the same direction with both.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to like have a one side for blade and one side for people, just same side. I would say.
Yeah, it's just like the spell queuing is gonna be the exact same as you have in phase 2. So you're gonna do, you're gonna do dance into blade into soak, and then I can't remember if there's another blade, and then crystallize.
But I feel like
positioning wise, you know, it's going to be more or less like phase 2, but maybe more towards the middle, because so we are going to have Soakers running in every direction now, not just towards the right side. So